The UFC touches down in Belgrade, Serbia for the first time in the organisation's history, and we've touched down on top of a rooftop near you somewhere. So, hello everybody and welcome to Against the Fence, where this is the place to be if you're obsessed and passionate about the UFC, and we've got a stacked 6-fight main card heading your way, which we're going to somehow manage to watch and see.
It's
almost
almost
this glistening sun is right down in our
faces. It's almost like, how could we not be on the rooftop when the sun's this good,
It's something different. It's a summertime setup. So,
100%. We're going to be here for the next 3 hours giving you the live feedback and watch along for the Daniel Rodriguez fight tonight. D-Rod, as you can watch some of his highlights at the moment. I mean, the card so far, 6 fighters strong. I'm quite excited by it, to be fair. Jan Błachowicz is co-main. I was a little bit surprised and shocked by that. But ultimately, I think I'm looking forward to that fight particularly. I reckon
it's a fun card.
It's one of the fun ones for me.
They got some guaranteed finishes on it. They got some good debutants as well early on, and I'm expecting fireworks from the get-go. My voice is a little bit ropey. I was at Wembley last night, shotgunning beers and watching Luke Combs.
You do look a little bit worse for wear.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's it. Like, my voice is gone because I basically belted out every single song on the set list. So, I was expecting worse, to be fair. I was expecting worse. But
Still sounds sexy to me, JK. Don't you worry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Don't worry. Everyone at home is loving it. Where are you guys watching the fights? Drop in the chat, let us know where you are.
I'll try and see the chat, so I have to lean forward to grab them, though.
Oh, so much effort for someone who's just coming off of a heavy bender from last night.
It's hard.
Leading forward.
But it's also it's hard for me to actually see my screen, though. That's the thing. Ash says, let me get my mouse. Oi lads, making it work outside. Yes.
Outside.
Wales says, salute fellas. Coming to us live from the ITV World Cup studio. Looks good, lads. Yes, well, it's good to see you, pal.
That's exactly where we are right now.
That's it.
Yeah, if you look just over that balcony down there, you got the whole stadium and that crowd's going absolutely wild.
Like, imagine if it was the UFC was in a stadium behind us.
Yeah, well,
kind of
just
cool.
down, just off the balcony. What do you mean you can't watch UFC outside? You can't do stadiums because it's outside. We're doing just fine watching it. And we
got network, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Send the feed.
Just maybe turn the sun down a little bit so I can see the screens.
Yeah, we can't control that light entirely, but as it dies down, these ones will die up. Will increase as well, so we'll see a little bit more. But
should we take a look at the fight card?
Yeah.
Let's get it up.
Here it is. And the leaderboard for the ATF Against the Fence League as it stands.
Who's topping the Against the Fence League tonight then?
Right, Harris is. This is.
Silly
to be fair, this is overall, I believe. I've only got the browser for everything, and you got Aaron ATF 1, who's in. 23 points. That's tonight's.
Yeah,
that's tonight's. Yeah, this is live as it sits at the moment. JK, you're in third with 20 points.
Oh, I'll take that. I've got most fights right, apart from the last one. Yeah, Messiah got the TKO victory against Ludwig Klein. I had Ludwig Klein decision, which I think most people would have gone for anyways.
And then we've got, just peeking down there, Wales making it onto the screen at number 5.
Yes.
But no sign of Ash for myself. That's embarrassing. We can't be doing too well.
Nothing new there then, is it?
Dog's Nuts at number 2. All right. Okay. Well, look, I think we can get that off the screen. I'm not enjoying that view. But this one is much better. This is the 6-fight card. All the fights that are up tonight. Styling, of course. It's too small for me to read. Do you reckon you can get that?
Yeah, I got a bigger thing. Another week where this would have been a prime fight card for Ash and his name pronunciations. So I will do my best to get through these. So kicking things off, obviously we've got the prep point at the moment, is Noah Gugnon, and he's going to be taking on Miloš Janičić, I think his name is, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we'll get into the breakdown for
absolutely
this fight as well. Then we'll have Vlasto Čepo against Gilbert Urbina. Čepo is a
This is half the
explosive
entertainment.
fighter. I cannot wait to see this guy in action. Then we'll have Duško Todorović against Robert Valentin. Fun one there. Both guys can grab, both guys can strike. Then heavyweight division, making his heavyweight debut in the UFC, Aleksandar Rakić against Marcin Tybura. Co-main event, Błachowicz will be taking on the late replacement in Navajo, Stirling, coming out of City Kickboxing. Intriguing bout there. If he gets past Błachowicz, then will he fight his City Kickboxing foe in Carlos Ulberg in the horizon? So we'll see. Then the main event, of course, hometown boy Uroš Medić will be taking on post-prison D-Rod in the main event. 5 rounds, of course.
The ever dangerous.
Yeah, it should be a fireworks, guaranteed finish in that fight. Unless both guys come out a little bit hesitant because it is 5 rounds and both guys I don't think we've seen in 5-round action yet. So, yeah. All right, take us back. We will get up then some X-Specs. Oh, my window's just... Oh, I think it's because I'm
straight up.
No, is it?
Yeah, straight up. Oh no, you're right. It's to the right.
No, it usually it usually is to the right. It was earlier, but I think I need to collapse this in order for it to come up.
This is great. Thanks for that. Chicken tikka masala. We're gonna bust open the jewels.
Oh yeah. We'll yeah. We can shotgun them. Okay, we're on the rooftop. We can shotgun them.
Don't like the wastage.
I can't bloody collapse this screen. Why is it not? But I can't actually see it. I have.
Escape. Top left arrow or the bottom right one?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, maybe that. There we go. There we go.
Quite peculiar.
Okay.
This is good. I'm actually enjoying this.
Good
little
stuff.
mukbang going on.
All right. Expectations for your boy Noah Gugnon from France. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, look, I think this fight will probably be a true test of will. I mean, it could come down to whoever has the strongest or the longest or the biggest, if you like, gas tank. But that being said, if Gugnon decides to fight smart, then he really just needs to use his judo just to kind of get the fight to the ground, secure the position, and then just be really aggressive in the ground and pound.
Yeah, he's got vicious ground and pound, to be honest.
Outside of that, it's just all about closing the range with body shots and kicks.
Yeah, agreed. As for Janičić, if that's his name, I've forgotten his name already.
If that's who you really are.
Yeah, Janičić. I like his defense. He shields up well, and I can see him absorbing pressure and looking to counter with a looping shot over the top of the guard, and rely heavily on his experience to dig deep and get himself out of compromising positions should Gugnon, of course, initiate that wrestling. For me, I put second round TKO for Janičić, who is the underdog, I believe, in this fight. I just thought that his experience will shine in this. But it is one of those pick and fights. It could go either way. I did have ×3 on Janičić, but I changed it last minute because I was like, it's far too close to put times on, in my opinion, and I didn't want to lose points and lose at times on the MMA Fantasy app.
Yeah. I actually, I think I still got applied some of my times. I don't think I used them.
Oh, mate,
I remember putting my .4 on.
Okay, get rid of that timer. And I'll get some chats. A ton of itches on the card. Nice arena and good crowd so far. Shout out to the Serbs. Yeah. Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
If only I had a good looking of it. Side, good to see you back, bro, says Wales.
Yes, brother. Good to see you too, man.
Yeah,
good
who have you gone for in this?
Hear from you.
Yeah, good to hear from you as always, Wales.
On the chat. I've always been around, often in the background, you see, just kind of lurking in the shadows. But making sure you guys doing a grand old stream is fantastic.
Will says he's got the same pick as me. Second round TKO.
Yeah. Let's see we go.
Oof.
Oh, look at that rangy shots.
Janičić in black, Gugnon in white. Is his
Oh.
leg's compromised already?
Already?
Yeah, he's done his leg in.
I feel like he just... What's his
He might
what's
just
his
have
name?
to
Conor McGregor?
To grappling. Oh, great start to the main card.
Yeah. Here we go. We're on the ground.
Now, this is where Gugnon likes to be.
Gugnon style. Let's
He
go.
is aggressive with his ground and pound.
Open
And he's
Gugnon
willing to be in this
style.
position as well, which, you know, Janičić would prefer to be in if his leg is compromised, but he's going to get himself into a sub now.
Oh.
Quick transitions from Gugnon.
He's not taking it back already. Look at this. We could have a submission in the first round.
Here we are. He cinched that in.
It's
He's
surely.
out. That's
It's
a wrap.
it.
Gugnon submission round
It's all
one.
over. I think I said the first round knockout.
For goodness sake. I jinxed it when I was saying that I was doing well in picks. And now I'm like 0-2 in the last 2 fights. This could go horribly wrong for the rest of the card now. It's a good job I'm not a betting man. Yes, Captain Raff, who's in the house, he says, "What's up, fellas?" Raff in the building. Yes,
Choo
Raff.
choo. What's up, my guy? It's great to hear from you.
Where are you
in the
watching this
chats.
card?
Always a pleasure.
He's
Ain't
always
there
in
a
like a
chore.
sports bar somewhere, I swear.
Yeah, he's got a place.
Captain Raff.
What's the time for you as well? Whereabouts in the globe are you, and what's the time?
Yeah, if you're Eastern time, I think it was.
We're enjoying this time. This is nice, isn't it?
1
6
o'clock.
p.m. It's a good time to start the fights.
Yeah, and this is the second week in a row that we've got this. We're back to almost late times next week.
Yeah.
But I believe next week's card, or the main card, starts at 10 p.m. Which isn't too late. Well, it is still quite late for us.
Yeah,
But not as late. Right, so it was that outside low kick from
Yeah.
Gugnon there.
And he bounced differently on it
And then
since.
the stance sort of squared up and he fell to the floor in pain.
Absolutely methodical.
And a great submission victory from the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. If I've remembered
Phenom.
that, that's
Dangerous.
that's belting.
Weapon. Purple jiu-jitsu weapon. Are they all booing?
Yeah, just taken out. Where was the other guy from? Oh, it was Moldova, was it? Can't find my mouse. There we go. Official, yeah, purple belt was in jiu-jitsu.
Here we go. Official decision. Well, official announcement to what was the
TNT.
first round finish.
TNT didn't even go to an advert then. I'm very surprised. Ladies and gentlemen.
That leg is absolutely devoured.
It's a bit toast, isn't it?
It is.
It's a shame. Smash like on the video, folks, if you've not done so already. Welcome on in to UFC Belgrade Watch Along. Brought to you by Against the Fence.
Yes, look at my. Stop that timer. Does
Yeah.
not need to be running.
Don't need that, like.
Should have got there. Yeah. Let's get the ATF hoodie just in the background, representing the brand, as you can see. I'd otherwise be wearing it, but it's just a little bit too hot.
It's a nice breeze, though.
That's a nice breeze. That's a Bacardi breezer coming through right there.
Ooh, new chat. We've got welcome on in.
Oh,
Sorry
welcome
if
on,
I'm going to
sorry.
botch your name.
That's all right.
Sahib Hibzab, who says, heard of Steve will do its bet. The bet Steve placed is Lecker and Čepo to win. 800k pays 1.3 million. Insane sweat because he's down 5 million and has borrowed money back. Check his story. No, I've not, mate. I've not. I've heard there was a wild bet on for Jan Błachowicz in tonight's fight. Him being the underdog. It's just whether or not you think that Sterling is ready for that kind of test, to be honest. Because Jan Błachowicz, if you beat him, well, you're only beating him by a decision anyway, for starters. But if you beat him, you're definitely in the running for a potential title fight. Because even at 40 years old, he's still holding it down and still looks great. Of course, Allberg, I think... Was Allberg the last guy to beat him? Went on, won the belt. Before that, Alex Pereira. Really wanted... He's had 2 draws. One against Ankalaev, one against Guskov. He fought last week. So, yeah, I'm not sure how I felt with that. And I just feel like Sterling's not quite ready yet. I've seen good things from him, but I don't think that he is there yet. So I've actually gone for Jan Błachowic's decision tonight.
Ooh.
But,
I
yeah,
think I
thanks
did
for
the
chat, man.
same. I did do the same. It was a bold pick. I feel like we might be forgetting a bit about who Jan Błachowicz is. It's crazy as well because if you look at the meta rankings or you look at the media rankings, they tell 2 entirely different stories, don't they, with Jan? With one, he's ranked 13, and with the other, he's ranked 4.
Yeah.
So you really got to decide who is he really fighting here? A rank 4 individual or rank 13? It's not a small margin. It's not a small gap.
Just a helicopter going overhead.
Copy that. 10-4.
Just shut that up.
Is that Ash bringing in the chocolate?
So, yeah, I've said my piece about the rankings way too many times on this channel. I do feel like we need to stick to one. You know, I get that there's, you know, a separate ranking which is almost for those who are most active, right?
Yeah.
Which, Błachowicz was out for a year and he's 13. Bit weird, but I don't know, man. I don't know which one we're going to go off of. What one do we usually go off of?
I think we're using meta now.
We're using the meta one.
Yeah. The meta one we would go off a fair bit, mainly because the UFC have 2. So, for example, the UFC have put Błachowicz at rank 4, which resembles the meta one, not the media one.
Right. All right, now.
Jubal? Yeah, send it up here.
You want Jubal?
Yeah.
Do you want to shotgun it, though?
I don't really want to waste it. I kind of want to drink all of it.
I mean, I know...
Birthday.
We can...
You're going to shotgun it?
You can... Yeah, if you do it right anyway, he says. You just got to not shake it up as much.
All right, let me see you do it first. Then I'll decide if it's...
I might get it everywhere. I don't know. We'll see.
Just don't get on me. You got to shake up a bit, ain't you?
No.
You got to shake up a bit.
No.
None?
Why do you want to shake? That's how you get it everywhere.
Oh, it's got to burst out. There we go. It's on the equipment, JK. You should have gone back one. It's all over. Bruh. Okay, I'm not following that. I'm not doing that. We're gonna get sticky laptops now. Do you know what? This is champagne popping all over again. Go and sending the cork through our neighbour's building up top. I think the idea of shotgun is it's supposed to go straight in your mouth.
I can't lie, that happened. That worked out a lot better last night. But it might have been because I was standing up, but then also I pierced the hole a lot bigger last night, and it was easier to down. Whereas
my laptop's gonna be beers, mate. So.
Right, I will get some. Have we got paper towels around?
Yeah, in the kitchen.
All right, give me 2 seconds. You might have to break the next fight down if need be. Just be careful on the buttons.
Fuck's sake. I will not be shotgunning my beer because I don't think my laptop needs any more alcohol. It's already past its limit. And it's currently driving this whole entire stream. What do they say about drink driving, don't you? If you're going to do it, be smart about it. It's almost like they didn't put lids on the top for a reason. It's just such a great idea. Actually drink it properly. Look, it's got beer all over here as well. Got the lens. Oh, JK. Anyway. I hope that was entertaining for you guys at home. It was not at all for me. I was nervous. Heart out my chest. All right, we've got Sahib in the chats. He's saying that insane sweat, and he's asking for some thoughts as well. Let me know your thoughts on Sahib, and I'll give you my thoughts for free. Absolutely, I'll let you know. Meantime, we're going to get these fighters down. We're going to get up the next ones on the card. I think we're a little bit ahead of time, so we're not going to be too pressed for it, but ain't no reason why we can't start a little bit early, if need be. So I think it's mainly yours. Is that already dried in? It's already dried.
I guess we are outside after all, aren't we?
Yeah, that sun's gone straight to dry that up.
Not bad, gang. Chat's just updated, my bad. Čepo wins and he's good. Is that Ash landing in the helicopter? Says Wales.
He's just spawning in now, yeah.
Wales enjoyed the shotgun. That's my second shotgun ever. It feels so good.
Bro, I would feel better about it if it didn't get all over my laptop. I'll be a little bit less nervous. Okay. It's such a nice beer to waste. So much of that has gone all over your laptop. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, there we go. Oh well. It made the highlight reel for the year.
It's literally the champagne all over again.
It is champagne. No, champagne was far worse. That's still one of my favourite moments.
Mate,
it was popping. Well, it was by accident as well. Like, I can't remember what I was doing, but I obviously had my thumbs underneath it, ready to. Or I can't remember. No,
you can't be trusted with it. You can't be trusted with projectiles of any kind. That includes champagne bottles. Just poof.
We could have easily have done a champagne bottle up here.
We could have. Back there, just
yeah. Shango says, hello folks, sorry for the late arrival.
That's
nice
right,
that Sai... Sorry, I can't see.
Finally
let you stream his mansion roof terrace. I took glass off to read.
Well, welcome to the humble abode. I say humbly.
I've got to give some pointers, mate. Make it less messy. Oh, and you didn't finish it. There was only a little bit left, yeah. Yeah, how do you make it less messy?
I tend to just open it from the top like this.
Yeah, but that's not a shotgun.
Simply...
So you got to pierce a hole. I think there's a
but it's less.
There's a technique.
No
to
mess. It's incredible, actually. I wonder why they invented it like that, because it's such a great idea. You know, especially when you could just put your key in, and you know, there seems to be.
It makes it easier to down it. I can't down by just opening the front. Do you want to wipe the screen?
Yeah, try, but I think it's pretty dry. You need to get wet on water.
Yeah. Spit on it.
Huck tour. It's not that kind of podcast. Yeah, it's all dried in already.
Plus, I need to get the can in shot, which was. You know.
I just fear if it was more in shot, it would have been more over the laptop. Entirely raining down.
Did you press enter button on that?
I did.
Oh, nice. Do you want to ping it over to me? I'll put it on socials.
Let's find it.
Alright, we got another. We got Čepo. Is it? No, it's Gilbert Bean walking out, isn't it? So give Shango some some love. Wales says a whole point of shotgunning a beer is to finish it. Rule number 1. Oh yeah. I did finish last night's one though when I did it for the first time.
Can't do it
on there.
2s. Should come on your phone as well. Give it a second. Your phone's gonna get it.
Anyone can clip out JK saying so. How can you make it less messy than go right there? What head?
What's PMC? Is that you as well?
No, it should be JK phone actually. It's mine.
Yeah. PMC 417.
Oh, I don't know. That might be laptop there.
Might be your mate.
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
I think I have. Oh,
Still waiting for an accept.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you press accept and say accept on your phone?
Oh. It should save on my phone as well. It did just.
Otherwise, your Bluetooth's on and everything?
Yeah.
It's strange because it's only that one that's come up.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. You got it now.
It's on here.
Strange. Yeah, it's the same one I just pressed.
Oh,
so
right.
it's now sent it to both.
Okay.
You got it, yeah?
I think so.
Otherwise, send it from your laptop. Because you sent it to down.
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
There we go. Just check how much of it I got. Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The initial squirt, I think that'd been class.
Just coming up. All right, let's get this the fights on the screen.
Oh yeah, fights.
Number 2.
Fight numbers.
Next fight up on the fight card. Scroll it for me. Let's have a look who we're talking about here. Now we've got
Gilbert Urbina.
Čepo versus Urbina. Now, a little bit on the fighting style for these guys. Urbina in the blue corner. He's an orthodox fighter, former footballer. This guy is actually an athlete with strong stamina. He mixes up his variety of attacks from steep kicks to step-in elbows and body shots as well. And his real long limbs kind of add to his crisp offense striking ability. But defensively, he's pretty hittable. Quick with his teep kicks to the midsection, but he has a real slick ground game. And he's very quick as well, just to kind of take the back of his opponents. His 2 submissions, if you look back at them as well, those wins were rear naked chokes. And he's a bit like a viper when he's able to kind of nullify his opponent and strangle them and just kind of get around and, yeah, basically get the dub. So, yeah, the guy's real dangerous. He once he's got a triangle lock, he's just going to go to work on you. That's the fighting style for Urbina in the right-hand corner. But then if we look at the fighting style red corner, I'll let JK get that out and I'll just jump onto it. But, yeah, so what we're talking about here is for Čepo, he's an orthodox fighter, boxing-based. He fought kind of at amateur level in boxing, that was. But, you know, he's a really kind of heavy-handed brawler, like with force striking to grapple. So he will probably force the striking in order to get you to want to grapple. So if you are a striker, you will ultimately become a grappler because his hands are so aggressive, so dangerous. And that's probably not what he's going to want in this fight, for someone who's a grappler to fall on that as their bread and butter. But yeah, he really puts on the heat, and he's got a super aggressive approach about him. Now he's looking to back you up against the cage when he's in there, and he's throwing those real heavy hooks until you fall. But he doesn't pace himself for 3 rounds, unfortunately, and his mind is probably just set for one thing. It's not sex, no. It's more of get the finish. You know, men in the UFC just want one thing, don't they?
That's a finish.
Any which way, on your back or in the octagon. They just want to get someone else down to the canvas. That they do. Let's get some expectations up for either of these guys.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
chime in as well with
yeah,
this
go on
one.
for Gilbert Urbina.
All right, with Urbina then, I'm anticipating the storm, right? So he's going to avoid getting backed up towards the cage and just kind of looking to level change to get the fight to the ground as soon as possible.
Yep.
Grappling is Čepo's weakness. And that's something you pointed out earlier in the week,
Yes.
isn't it? So if you're Urbina, you kind of got to exploit that. You know, the good thing is Čepo does turn strikers into grapplers, but if you're already a grappler, then you kind of got something he doesn't want. Now, he will certainly have the cardio edge in this fight, but if he's not able to wrap up a submission early, then he'll probably just need to drain Čepo's gas tank throughout the fight. And you know, he must target the body with his teep kicks and focus on making him miss with the punches, so he can just be the sharpest self later on in the fight as well.
Yeah, agreed. And for Čepo, then he'll come out aggressive. with speed and power. I think he'll fancy his chances of getting a first round KO in this fight. Given Urbina's recent losses, he showed some strong takedown defense 2 fights ago. I can see him out-muscling Urbina against the cage, especially in the first round. If Urbina clinches, he'll want to separate immediately and just get back to throwing heavy leather, to be honest. So I've gone for Čepo first round.
Sub?
Wales says he's gone for Čepo round 2. Yeah, I got round 2 knockout. JK, you got to funnel a beer next. Do you know what? I don't actually have any more left. I only bought 2. Well, it's a little bit slacking, but I had food as well. Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, then. Shango says, been a decent event so far, very entertaining. I wasn't sure whether to watch live, but glad I did to see some debuts. My usual main card pick collapse has happened again, though. Yeah, we got an ATF team game against someone else, haven't we? Yeah, we'll see how we go. Oh, time up. You gotta go. I think it's in. It's in. Agree Wales crowd into it. Amazing fight. Borat sounding interviews after every fight. I'm not bringing that out again. Borat interviews. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Čepo's literally got him backed against the cage and swinging wild here. Oh, stepping elbow from Urbina, but some heavy shots. Oh, Urbina sniped him. He sent him down.
I'm back.
He sent him down. He's dropped him.
Oh.
Half guard here. Urbina teeing off. He's teeing off. He's going to get Čepo out of there.
He's not going to have a chance to get a second. Another first round knockout.
Another. Gives him the warning. Čepo needs to move.
He's got to move. He's got to do something.
Move, Čepo.
Come on.
Oh, that's a round.
Oh, wow.
I'm down again.
Straight away.
Oh, Urbina with the upset.
Let's have a look how I'm doing pick-wise now.
There we go. Look, another one gone. This main card is going to be absolutely awful. I feel like I've accidentally manifested this from the piece of content we were doing earlier. Soon to come out. Oh, that's so annoying. JK, you don't have to bring out your impression.
Oh, damn it.
As the fighters are just doing it anyway. Bollocks says Wales. My collapse continues, says Shango. Oh, I'm with you there, bro. I'm with you there. I've bollocksed up 3 in a row now. After having such a great prelim.
Yeah.
Headliner of the prelims. That's
I think I got everyone on the prelims right as well. Pick the winner. Plus 1 point on everything though. Did not. Oh, 3 points over there.
Fair play to Urbina, man.
Get to the main card, and it was all
the composure there against the cage, against that monster.
Yeah, do you know what? I wanted to do Tufik, I did not, and then straight in this one, Urbina, I didn't do him either. Okay, I've got.
Oh, battery exhausted.
Where?
On camera.
Oh wait,
you still got that thing on top as well.
Yeah, it's not
on. Oh no, we got no signal. We've gone dark. Bear with us, please stand by. UFC are probably in commercial break now anyway. So we'll have a no signal break. Brought to you by No Signal. El Gato. The batteries needed for your live stream. Well, the perfect battery needed for your live stream. Accessing. Oh. There we're back. Nice! Shango says, what a shot to drop him immediately. Čepo, far too full on forward aggressive. Fight brain overridden by pure adrenaline. That's just how he fights all the time. I think that's what I've seen in some of his. What was he at KSW before? Well, it says Shango, your back must be hurting from carrying the ATF gym on today. The most weeks, to be honest. ATF needs to provide medical insurance for Shango's back. HR sort it out. Agreed. Well, we're off to a flyer so far. 2 fights down. In what, the first 35 minutes of being live. The UFC will probably long out commercials as well. 1 minute and 1 second in the first round. Oh, actually, did I put times on this one? I think I did. Oh, fuck's sake, that was my times 4. Underdogs, well, actually, no. Gugnon was favourite the last fight. Oh, that means Duško Todorović will probably win the next fight, guys. He's probably going to get a knockout, isn't he? It's happening. It's happening. Well, says he's still got times 3 left. Hoping I can pick it up later. Yeah, ditto. I think I went times 3 on Medić. Actually losing to my rival and was 1 point behind even of the prelims, says Shango. Do you know what? That's a good point. Have I even used... Am I beating my rival? Yes, I am still beating my rival. 15-13. Come on. Let's unlock some boxes, shall we? Ooh, new chat. Welcome on in Krishna, who says, haha. Oh, Urbina will win. Yeah, Urbina's just won, bro. Wales has got all his chimes left. Lovely, lovely. Django says, okay, so we are 8 ahead in the gym matchup. I'm actually still only 1 behind my rival match. Somehow. Yeah, I don't know how I'm still in there. I mean, so a lot of the prelim ones, I think I got the heavyweight fight, second fight on the prelim. I got that one spot on with the methods. But a lot of them, I've been getting right, but wrong method of victory, and I only got a point from them. So anyone can take over.
We've got the setup cam. Shows the wider setup. What's going on behind the scenes a little bit.
Nice.
And
cool.
Ready when ready. We could put it here and just like.
No, you can't. Will YouTube throw us off if the camera's pointing at the fights, but you can't actually see the fights because the sun's too bright? But then you might get auto.
They'll never know.
Exposure.
They'll never know.
Exactly.
They'll never know.
Like you see bits of silhouettes of people throwing hands.
Like a real pirate copy.
Yeah, cam quality. That cam quality of Odyssey, man.
Don't miss your chance to be there with us. Tickets go on sale August 7th at Ticketmaster.
I need to see Spider-Man as well. I need to
Celebrate
seeing that next week.
10-year anniversary.
Do you know what? I think I need to be.
Yeah.
I think I need to be early watching that too. I don't mind watching things not like when as soon as it comes out, but with Spider-Man, I can't risk.
But that's the thing with social media these days. Loads of people, the odd clip keeps popping up, and I'm like, no, go away, go away.
Yeah, I still don't even like. I still don't even like watching. What do you call it? I still don't even like watching full trailers. I watched the
really?
trailer and I stop it halfway through. I'm like, okay, I'm sold. I'm gonna watch this. I don't want any more spoilers.
They started to get a little bit more cleverer with it because they obviously edit out various people in the trailers.
So you can't tell too much. Exactly.
Well, says the side cam is back. That's sick, lads. If you
There it is.
shade it, it will work. Oh, see, yeah. He's on about the cam at the back. Todorović versus Valentin up next. Are they making the walks now? Yeah. So, but Valentin walking out first.
They're not holding back.
Yeah, I hope we keep
Are
rolling.
they allowed to put like adverts on? They're like not allowed to put adverts on in this country or something.
Oh, it might actually be something to do with that. Yeah, is it the reason why TNT aren't showing any adverts?
But it's also like it's not delaying at all. They're really going through it. I mean, if this was any other pay-per-view fight card, they would be stalling. Okay, yes, it's 6 fights in this one, granted, but they would be stalling so much.
Yeah, I thought they were a bit behind because earlier on, because the prelim headliner was coming out at like 22.6.
Mate, we're on our third fight and it's only 6:45.
Yeah,
That's an incredible pace.
yeah, I quite like it when it's just thick and fast. Otherwise, yeah, we get little moments like this. But yeah, we'll try and get into a little bit on next week's card later on. But I guess we should ask guys in the chats what they made of the MVP PFL merger. That kind of happened in
That did,
the
didn't
week. We had Usman Nurmagomedov defending his PFL title last night. Jake Paul was in the cage. Khabib had to snatch the belt off him because he wanted to put it on Usman. What did we make of that whole merger? The thing is with the
Wait, didn't they merge with Bellator as well?
yeah. But
And
they
they-
PFL merged Bellator, and now MVP are merging PFL, which is crazy because MVP has just come out of nowhere really in the last few years. They had some good boxing shows, obviously Jake Paul being a big part of it. Then of course the big card that they had on Netflix. I think the fact that they've got Netflix has been kind of a big pull
That's a huge thing.
in the PFL
Logan
merger
Paul.
because it's sort of like PFL have got all the MMA talent that MVP needs, whereas MVP has got the broadcasting deal. So that's how that merger is pretty much facilitated.
Yeah.
See, now it's going to be called MVP.
It's still going. So PFL's going to be called MVP. So it's just like dog eats dog world here.
Yeah.
But has PFL given up the fight then? I guess and taken on the UFC. I mean that was a hope for merging with Bellator was that they can now compete more so with the UFC. But they just didn't make a dent in it.
They probably think that they can now, right? They've got the roster, they've got the broadcasting rights, because before PFL's numbers were terrible, right? Now it's just nailing down that production and the marketing, which they did quite well at with the Ronda Rousey fight, because Ronda Rousey, all she was doing was slagging off the UFC at any opportunity she can, because she knows that if she does that, it gets in the MMA
press.
media.
Yeah.
So I think Jake Paul will continue to do that. You know, he knows what he's doing. Here's the thing: is like I almost don't want to mention this guy's name because you mention his name, right? And that's just what he goes off of. If he attacks Dana in the UFC, people start talking about him. If you talk about him, he's winning.
You're on about Jake.
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
This guy. I'll give him the Khabib treatment and call him this guy.
This guy.
Because Khabib will not
This
say
guy.
Conor McGregor's name. He says this guy. So, yeah, which now opens up the door of this guy taking on Nate Diaz. He's called Nate Diaz out for a fight at MVP. I hope that Usman Nurmagomedov goes to the UFC next, because he just fought out his PFL contract, so perfect timing. If MVP can secure Usman Nurmagomedov, then Usman is money orientated, and that would be a big loss for the UFC.
Yeah.
Because I think if they if they acquire him with his abilities and of course his name value as well, then lightweight division will have another Dagestani again. So, you know, and him, Justin Gaethje against Usman would be absolutely insane. Usman comes into that division, gets a title shot straight away, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Phil.
And also, if you're talking about both MVP, PFL, what's more likely to be taken on the UFC, I think the only person that can really do it is this guy.
This guy.
Unfortunately. I think he's the only one who can do it, really. I wouldn't trust the longevity of it. If he does win, then it's just not going to have any longevity to it. I just don't see this guy to be a durable enough businessman to carry out a very successful organization over a longer period of time.
But that's how PFL fell short, is because they were doing the whole like $1 million contracts. And look where that got them.
I mean, they pay fighters better than UFC.
They did, yes. But it meant that they couldn't grow as an organisation. And they couldn't branch out.
But also, Jake Paul's got that whole narrative of paying them better than UFC.
No, he does, I know.
So is he going to learn as to why PFL failed and adjust that a little bit and become like the UFC?
If they can get that right, great. But they need to put on shows. Like, they need to build talent. And that talent needs to get finishes.
And look,
basically,
these days, no one's staying in their lane.
Yeah.
But UFC's now got Zuffa Boxing. They're bleeding over into other territories as well. They're taking fighters from underneath Hearn's nose even, and boxing and over from the UK, signing fighters that are boxers.
Dana and Eddie Hearn have been going back and forth, really, haven't they?
They have been. And, you know, I reckon the next thing that happened in series 3 of this whole episode on organizations within the fighting arena of the global fighting arena. You know, call yourself boxing, call yourself MMA, MVP, PFL, UFC. The next thing that happened is I think a collaboration between Eddie Hearn and Jake Paul, and they're going to start talking about how they could take on UFC together.
Well, yeah,
it's all like Game of Thrones, really.
It will be, yeah, but that'll be
flying over from Westeros to join alliances just so they can take on the Lannisters.
If Tom Aspinall wins out his UFC contract and goes over to PFL and fights a Francis Ngannou. But at the same time, I'm like, ooh, can they really compete?
I tell you what, the moment ATF decide, if we decide to start saying, do you know what, we're going to do watch-alongs too, MVP, and the whole PFL roster, this is now going to become home base, then you know who's won. Until that point, no one's won.
No, I mean it would be tough to do a watch along on a Friday and a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Sorry, some chats. We'll get some expectations in this fight in a second. So I agree. Trailers for years have basically given far too much away.
They have. I'm just like, I decided real early on I want to watch this, and then I just turn off the trailer.
That view is worth the Echo Lads ITV studio. Can I ask, who is that guy behind you guys on the roof? Oh, it's just someone working. Shango says it still won't compete with the UFC, even if it's on Netflix. They don't have the roster, and all the best fighters go to the UFC. Yeah. The UFC will still be that machine. Agreed. The Paul FL, I see what you did, Shango, will have 20 seconds main fights with names that casual watchers don't realise are past it and mismatches. Then it will Jake versus retired netball player, MMA bout. Okay, quick expectations then, as we're running out of time before this fight ends. Robert Valentin finally got his first win in April, and he'll be looking to build off that. He's up against a fighter who's had defensive issues in the past, and I think he's capable of exploiting that. He's got nasty striking from range. He just needs to maintain the range at all times. Despite Todorovic's recent submission win, I think Valentin's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is better. He needs to find a way of getting it to the ground. Not many fighters have scored takedowns against Todorović in the UFC. He needs to use strikes to set up his level changes when Todorović is back is against the cage. I will...
Just clear the chat as I was looking to do.
sorry.
I was going down, but yeah, of course you're left, aren't you? Okay, cool. And it's just a chat on the screen here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So he finally got his first win in April. Oh, sorry, do you go in for the right side?
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So I
get
need
rid
to
of that
sort-
timer.
All right, let's get ready to and then a touchdown on.
Ooh, could this be an explosive
by.
first round?
And we're in. Time
Six
rise.
up, folks.
Big gun.
Smash that like button.
All right, so look, we're
Ooh, big
Ooh,
front kick early
steep
from
kick.
Valentin. Okay. Can't miss this.
no, Todorović looks slow.
Oh, he
as
goes for a
per.
takedown,
Here we
but
go.
wrapping up the neck is Valentin.
Here we go. This could be an
Guillotine
early sub
threat.
again. This could be every single.
Guillotine threat. He's literally
He's lifting him up
lifting him up.
with the
That-
guillotine.
Oh, he's had to get bail on it though
Yeah,
during that scramble.
good scramble. Cannot believe he lifted him up with his neck there. Just go compose himself.
Half guard for Valentin. Frantic start early doors. Good control at the moment.
Yep, nullifying that.
I
foot on the
went
ground.
for second round submission to Valentin. That was my pick.
Yep, so far he's looking like the aggressive one.
Shango,
Todorović is not doing too much to. He's just surviving right now.
Shango asks, how long until Decheva jumps ship to the UFC? Apparently she's got plenty of fights left on her contract. So I don't think she'll jump ship just yet. But she mentioned to Ariel in a week, which would be a shame. But she's basically the biggest star anyway. He's the poster girl. Oof. Loud chants in the arena.
Yeah,
Todorović is he
surviving.
Czech or is he Serbian? The flags are too similar, aren't they? Ooh. Valentin, all control at the moment, not a lot of damage. As commentary were just stating there. Some good head pressure from Valentin. It looks like Todorović is trying to reach for the leg to get a takedown of his own.
I want to hear about what they're chanting.
Wales says he went second round Todorović. Oh,
Todorović has not got his
Todorović
neck
got
out
his
from
own.
underneath his armpit
He
since he
hasn't.
got it there.
Valentin threatening the guillotine here. But I think Todorović is safe. Oh, he's going for a Von Flue choke from top.
Ooh, he's
He is
trying.
actually. Oh, that would take some squeeze to pull off.
Yeah, it's not the right angle. He's just
He's-
not letting his head out. He's like, where do you think you're going?
But then this is kind of like a 50-50 scenario. Oh, is Valentin going to sweep him? Yeah, been impressed with Todorovic's grappling as of late. Oh, good reversal from Valentin.
Absolutely pretzeled him.
Nice,
finally
good
for the-
job.
He's got his head out. But at what cost? He's now in, of course.
And Ash and I were talking about this fight last week. I think in the watch long, and we were saying how Valentin during the Ultimate Fighter was an absolute demon, and since being with the UFC, kind of fell short early. Got out wrestled by the human fridge freezer.
The human fridge freezer.
Yeah, human fridge freezer, I call him. Taurus Finney.
Every evasion from Todorović, he just gets out and
Change the
then he
names on
gets back
screen,
in
yeah.
again.
Cheers, mate. Oh, in fact, the fights have happened so fast, we've missed one out. There we go.
It's just survival from Todorović. We might be looking at a 10-8 scenario come the end of this. I just need to see more damage from Valentin before I can warrantly comfortably give it.
Ooh, good drive then from Todorović. Trying to get a takedown. Valentin.
He's doing it
Gets
again.
that guillotine.
Oh!
He's wrapped it up, but it looks.
Oh,
and
he's
a
tapped.
He's tapped. That's a wrap.
Another first round
finish.
finish.
Another
By a
submission.
sub. Valentin gets the job done. I did say on the way up it, So many first rounds in this one.
I'll take 2 points for that.
Yes.
I went second round, but I'll take 2 points. Brother B's in the house.
So
I've been
many
from Dallas.
finishes.
Yes, Brother B. My girl, Hayley Cohen, got wrecked. Oh, that was early on in the card, yeah. Unfortunate there, brother.
Violence.
Good to see you in the house as
Absolute
always.
violence.
Who did you pick in this fight? Well, I got one fight right on the main card. That's a result. Sure, it's going to get better now. Did I have to? No, I didn't have times on this fight. Yeah, another submission win from Valentin. Guy can do it all. Yeah, that was it. So he lost in the tough finale, TKO round 2. Was pretty awful in that fight. Got out grappled by Torres Finney, lost the decision. Got TKO'd by Tybura Gator, who's murdering everyone. So fair enough. Then got his first UFC win back in April. Now he's 3-2 in the organisation. Bringing it back is Robert Valentin. Good showing. She is a great lady from Waco, Texas. About an hour away from me. Ooh.
Okay.
Someone's been stalking her in the gym, Brother B.
Brother B's got tabs on his local.
stuff.
She's a long way from home right now. Sorry to hear she does not get a dub, but I'm sure when she gets back, she can be comforted by her locals.
It's a shame her defense isn't quite up to
I'm gonna have a quick
Houston
look.
Texans level of defense.
Yeah, let's have a quick look.
More
Yeah.
like Dallas in all areas.
Let me see if I picked her. Who was it?
It was Hayley Cohen. Brother B says yes. I'm a local fan of hers.
I actually got
keeping it-
3 points
keeping
for
it that
that
way.
one. I got 3 points
Did
for
you?
that one, yeah. Nina, first round knockout. Nice.
Oh, rah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I bet heavily against Hayley. Heavily. So not so sorry she lost, but sorry she lost. Alright, and how did I do on that pick just then? I did do Valentin. I, for some reason, put decision. Kind of really favoured Todorović in some way there, but ever else on the card, yeah, finishes. First round. I guess the next fight, I actually put first round, would actually be.
Oh, yeah. What is the next fight?
It's Rakić versus Tybura.
Oh, yes. I've got to finish in that one as well.
I do too. And then Jan Błachowicz might be a decision. I put decision on that one. Then Rodriguez might be a decision as well. But I think the next fight could probably be another knockout.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, but then Tybura could just... I was like, do I put times on Rakić to get the finish? Because he's very skilled. I think he's far more skilled than Tybura.
Yeah.
I just, for some reason, got too much hope on a great display from Rakić. And I've got a horrible feeling that we're not going to get that.
I just feel like Marcin checked out a couple of years ago.
Fair.
Even against Tom Aspinall, his heart didn't seem in it when he was fighting. Yeah, I feel like he's just here to get paid.
He's had some alright showings since, I think.
I don't know, man.
Well, yeah, we are winning in our gym battle. Get in.
Result.
Oh, they blocked out the swearing.
Must be a lot. Wow.
What's
Who
Serbia's
is
record
she?
so far?
That was... Cameraman's got a great eye.
I love it when the cameraman's on
On the
it.
money. Yeah.
On the money.
He knows. He knows exactly who to put in the center frame of the lens.
It's a Swiss national, is it? Yeah, Serbians are probably booing you, mate.
Ein, drei, zwei. Zwei Switzerland? I don't understand that.
Oh, Duško Todorović is
It's
rocking a
Swiss.
different flag. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I went round 2 Rakić for the next fight.
Burns. Getting international travel.
Gilbert Burns in the house. Nice.
Yeesh. I need to get myself ringside to one of these, man.
It's a good
I think
time.
certainly there. I mean, this would have been the kind of trip that Breezy and Angus would have been on.
I thought Angus was going to go, to be honest.
Yeah. It's just, number one, if you're a beautiful girl, you're probably going to be, and you're in that crowd, you're already more likely to probably be my future wife immediately. Just kind of self-defining just by being in that. Like,
Okay.
for example, we saw her just a moment ago. I should have been there. I should be there. I should be there. Wow. But let's talk about this guy's glorious beard. You know, if there's ever someone who's rocking
strong in it.
it's very strong Santa Claus beard there. I would sit on his lap, tell him everything I want. That beard is enough to convince me.
Got all my times coming up, lads. Let's have it, says Wales.
Same. I think I got a ×3 on Rakić.
Good for Valentin. It's about times as Wales. Well, opponent translating. Nice to see. Be funny if he just lies and says stuff he hasn't. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Shuttle box, Brazil. Oh, it's just previewing Ian Machado Gary's title shot against Islam Makhachev.
Ooh. We're not here to take part. We're here to take over. Was it Ian that said that?
No, it was Connor, but
Yeah,
Ian,
I thought so.
Ian deserted Ireland. He's Brazilian now. But can he get it done against Islam Makhachev? We've had a lot of like underdog wins in title fights recently.
I can't lie to you though. Ian's got an incredible story, up and coming story. He's been the villain. He's been the. He's been slated, hated. He's proved people wrong.
First round finishes just like the bedroom, says Zamrock. Welcome on in. I will translate for my opponent. He says he hates you all, and you all suck. Imagine that, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
I'll translate for my opponent.
Do you know
He
what I mean?
says, "Fuck you all. Go back home." I lost the fight. Go home.
This is what he said word for word. It's one way of getting him back, isn't it? Suck your mother.
Yeah. Oh, I hope there's a money more card.
And they just like shrug it. I don't. That's why I said to him. I don't know.
My opponent says, "Fuck you and fuck your mother." When I was laying the pipe.
I honestly wish he had done that. I wish he had done that.
Islam looking to make his first welterweight title defense. It's Ian Machado Gary. I feel like I'm trying not to feed into Ian's level of confidence too much in this.
But his level of confidence has got him so far before, hasn't it?
It has.
It really has.
But this is Islam Makhachev.
And that Prates fight, he was winning just a little bit too late. He was given a little bit. It was,
I see. Yeah.
towards the
against Ian.
end, he was looking good. Finally, it was just a little too late. So and that's like his only loss he's had in his rise, isn't it?
No, he lost to Shavkat. Well, you're on about Prates, yeah. But for Machado Gary, he fell short against Shavkat. But imagine if he'd beaten Shavkat, how massive this fight would have been. I still want to see Shavkat versus Islam, to be honest. I hope it happens, but Shavkat needs to stay healthy, man. He's had so many injuries.
He has.
I wonder how he's going to come back. He should be due to come back this year. We must see him this year because we didn't see him last year. I think he had knee injuries, he had hand injuries.
Yeah.
It was mad. Wales says Lol, what's going on? I came back from a piss and Sai is saying, suck your mother.
Was talking about the fighter in the cage. He just said, I'll translate for my opponent. And it would have just been hilarious if he just took whatever he said and just like absolute spat out vulgarity to the audience. Said, it seems like he's saying, suck your mother. Oh, I would have rated him if he had done that.
Should we use this mouse? Should really use it.
Connected.
Yeah.
There we go. Makes life
Big
easy.
Irish dosser. This is Wales.
Who's this?
People getting
Hitched to the crowd or something?
There was a lot of that at Luke Combs last night, to be fair.
People getting
But the
proposed
UFC, is that a smart idea? Depends how into the sport your girl is, right?
to. Must be. She's
If
a
she's
keeper.
not into it, then
She's
like
loved it. She's hated that.
Here, are you for real?
I just could see him falling down the step with her in his arms, just like have a little bit too much to drink, too much excitement, get a bit sloppy. But congratulations to the happy couple in the crowd.
Shango says, do we all think Ian Gary watches scouted
Oh, click it up.
opponents' vids as much as he watches things in the bedroom? For the record, I hear he's good.
Cuck.
A good cuck.
Not in the chef sense, I hear though. Yeah, he's I think he's actually quite dedicated at watching his sport. You know?
Bogdan finding his
must be.
missus after the fight. Was that Bogdan? I didn't actually see. Well, it was probably a lookalike.
Oh, that's who it was.
I don't know.
Not the same Bogdan from the other week.
Do we have the next fight coming out? Already?
I think we do. If I press number here.
Maybe not. Okay.
Rakić
In
versus
that case,
Tybura.
Yeah, that's the next fight. I've lost connection on this end of this. I was going to bring up next week's fight card, which is oh, we do. There we go. Next week's fight card: Gamrot versus Salkill. Unofficial bout order, but some okay names on there. Stephen Aspelund back in action. Luis Sutherland in action. Carlos Diego Ferreira against Billy Q should be a fun one.
Bruno Lopez is making an appearance there, kicking off the card, in fact.
Yeah, but for the next week's main event, the biggest question for me is, what can Salkill do against someone like Gamrot, who's so relentless with his takedown attempts? We've seen some good defensive wrestling from Salkill in previous fights, and some good offensive wrestling of his own. And the fact he's more of a kickboxer who knocks people out dead.
Yeah.
But, you know, can he put up with that pressure and pace from Gamrot? I guess is one of the biggest questions, right?
Yeah, no, I reckon it is a huge question, because I think for Salkill, you might end up seeing his only opportunities come when it's standing. And the fight does start standing, granted. But it's just when it goes to the ground, it's probably just going to be null and void, and we'll be sitting there waiting for it to stand up, waiting for the round to dry out. So it's survival for him. So the longer he can survive on the ground, the more chances he gets to stand it up and actually get a job done. And I think he's going to have small windows of opportunity every time it's standing. But
yeah,
I think the biggest thing is takedown defense. Is it going to be there?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just going to be watching an absolute wet blanket on the ground for
I think the biggest X factor for Salkill, though, will be his size. I think his size should be enough, really. I think he's going to be much taller than Gamrot, obviously, but I think he's going to have a little bit more muscle on him than Gamrot, perhaps. I don't know, unless I'm just undersizing Gamrot in my head a little bit, but that's what I feel Salkill can defend those takedowns, really, and just be stronger than Gamrot in there, perhaps. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, though. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. Is it going to be like a great main card event. 5 rounds, don't forget. It's a long. I mean, 3 rounds will have a little bit more hope. Because let's be honest, Salkild's opportunity to getting it done is a knockout.
Yeah.
It's a finish. I'm not touting him for a 5-round decision, not against a wrestler. No way. So yeah, I mean, but also, he's had some amazing finishes. Salkild has found the target in some of the most unlikely places. I found love in a lonely place.
Yeah, he's been mad.
Yeah, it has been really good. So look, if anyone can actually can do it, then probably Salkid. Who knocked Gamrot out last time? He got knocked out by. We have to have a quick look. I want to say Dariush.
Charles Oliveira submitted him, but that was the last time he got finished. Dan Hooker
Not
beat him in a split decision.
Okay.
So no one's actually knocked out Gamrot, which makes it even more interesting, I guess.
Never been knocked out. That is interesting. Because also, it's just his style. He doesn't allow people to get that much time in the danger zone standing opposite him.
He's got a good chin, though, Gamrot. I'll give him that. He can
Really?
take one.
When did he last get rocked?
I think...
No, actually, yeah, in that last fight against, I think it was Oliveira.
In the Oliveira fight, I think he got rocked.
Yeah, I think he was getting rocked, and he was able to just kind of survive by initiating the grappling. But yeah, otherwise it was desperate grappling from his end, which of course the Jiu-Jitsu specialist in Oliveira took advantage of and got that sub in round 2.
Zamrock says round 1 finish in the next fight as well. Well,
this is what I got.
Hopefully, we'll get to it in a sec.
This was going to be one of those cards which was like, doesn't really look all that exciting, and anyone who says otherwise is just gaslighting you. And then when you actually watch it, when it actually plays out in front of you, first round knockouts all the way up, pretty much, it is exciting.
Well, says Rakić coming up from light heavyweight will be faster than Tybura. Yeah, we'll never forget KO Jimmy Wanoa. Yeah, that was a scary one. But that's what I mean with Rakic's ability. Like, skill set is all there, but are we going to see it? We don't see as much output from him sometimes in fights. He takes it a little bit of a steady Eddie approach, and Tybura, however, could work in his favour if you can fight at that sort of pace, you know? It might cause Tybura to initiate more and use his size in the clinch. Let's
begin.
Let's begin.
Do you know what? I haven't seen many like penalties or like fouls on this card at all.
No
low blows, no eye pokes. It's nice. Watch me jinx it now. I'm just thinking. All right, cool. Let's have a look at the southpaw fight. That's Tybura. He's actually walking right in right now. But sometimes, he does switch stance, bear in mind. So not only southpaw, he does like to kind of discourage his opponents as well by switching into an orthodox position. Now, he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and when he level changes, he drives himself forward so that he can actually execute that double leg and get his opponents down to the ground. Now, he does real lethal uppercuts. That's actually what he likes to kind of throw quite wildly, kind of sling it after changing his levels and ducking into guard. Now, he's not really the most powerful heavyweight. He has actually got more measured approach, to be honest. I won't slate him for 3 rounds. If he can do that quite comfortably. He might even be comfortable doing the full 5. But he's more than capable of outpointing his opponents as well and capitalizing when they fade. Now, you can't count on him to be out of a fight particularly. Like, he has the habit of finding his rhythm in the second and swindling the outcome of fights to his favor, and that's just because he's just been surprisingly durable in certainly those 3-round fights at a heavyweight weight class.
Yes. Oh, lost it. There it goes. As for Aleksandar Rakić, he's an orthodox fighter, brown belt in jiu-jitsu, kickboxing background, kicks like a horse, hacking at the lead legs. Uses that lead hand to find his range while staying just on the edge of his opponent's reach to evade counter strikes. Offload the leg kicks and doesn't rush in. He's got a strong chin. He did have a bit of a strong chin. It's probably fallen off in recent fights. But he's got a very calculated approach.
Yeah.
And
Hey, JK, do you know what this setup is giving?
Golden hour.
I'm feeling it, but you know what else it's giving?
What?
And I need you. If I could fall into the sky. It's giving white chicks. Oh man.
Sofa on the balcony.
I feel like we're in
car.
we're in a Chevy right now, roof down, just kind of on the highway. Feeling that.
All right now.
And I need you.
The edits of that are just fantastic. I've seen so many good ones.
Oh, it was
Jude Bellingham and
Haaland.
That was a good one.
Haaland absolutely looked like white chicks. That was crazy. They didn't have to use much AI to alter his actual appearance. Crazy.
Expectations for Marcin Tybura.
All right, so Marcin, let's have a quick look. Now, he's against the striker this time, so his approach will probably be a lot different. I do think he'll probably try to make this as ugly for Rakić as possible, but not letting him strike from range is going to be absolutely key. He needs to kind of grind him against the cage and just wear him down and disrupt his rhythm as much as possible. So he's got to be physical. He's got to use his weight. He's got to use his the full... all of his the tools in his arsenal, really. But Rakic's chin isn't very strong anymore, right? Because that's something you were saying just a moment ago. Yes, he has had a strong chin, but where has it gone? Where has it been? So I do think Tybura will probably fancy his chances at getting his first proper TKO win since 2021. Yeah, shocking. It's been a while, but a lot of fighters do have struggled to adjust to heavyweight, and Tybura will probably just look to make an uncomfortable switch for Rakić. So Rakić, no, he's ranked in light heavyweight at rank 12, I believe, and now he's unranked at heavyweight. But here we go. We'll see if he gets one tonight. And then we can go to the rankings after this one too.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's right. We'll get some chats in a second. For Rakić, then, who's stepping into the cage, I'm expecting him to start slow, strike from range by targeting the body and the legs, rely on his speed to react to Tybura's slower movements when he engages first, and look to counter with his lead left hook. Spend minimal time in the clinch or at boxing range, because that's where Tybura could look to take the fight down to the ground, and we don't want to see that from Rakić. We want to see Rakić on his bottom, because the size that Tybura has on him, he's going to use his weight and just drain that energy. Sorry, I can't talk properly. But yeah, I got round 2 TKO for Rakić.
Let's have a look. 1 second, I'm just going to adjust.
Rakić got this, says Wales. Ash says ×3 on Val sub. What you have, JK? I didn't have any times on Val, actually, which is a bit gutting. But yeah, I went second round, got 2 points. Rakić looks so different, man, says Ash as well. Yes, George Marion House, he says, yeah, lads. Apologies in advance, didn't do my picks. Been working 13-hour days since I got home from holiday. Rah. Someone's playing catch up then, George. Unlucky. You're not here, bro. And Ash, of course. Yeah, good to see you as always. Smack that like button, brother. I hope you're able to just tune in for the fights, because we've had some good finishes so far. Shango says, guys, I reckon I picked ×4 on either fighter to blink on the main card. The bell would go and they would turn into statues, frozen in place, never to blink again.
Has he just been getting all of his picks wrong? So no matter what he picks, it's going to be wrong. Even if he says they're going to blink, and all of a sudden there's not going to be a single blink.
Round 1, 3 ×3 for Rakić for Wales. Get rid of that timer.
Yes. Rakić looks like he's...
Yeah, George is saving his best picks for next season.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for allowing us to get
Rakić opens up with a lead low kick. He's been watching the card whilst cooking dinner, and only 11-hour day today. 13 without a break. Oof.
Ooh, marching
Rakić looking
marching in.
fast.
Absolutely
Rakić
walking into the fist there. I think so. His method of trying to get in tries to make it ugly is just wielding punishment. He has got a chin, hasn't he?
Sharp shots from Rakić.
Absolutely. Rakić is punishing him for his forward momentum there. Marcin is not going to... Oh, he's so obvious when he comes in.
Yeah. Yeah, not the fastest of heavyweights is Tybura.
No.
But Rakić, I hope he can get the finish, and then people can kind of wake up to a new potential contender in this division. Good body kick then for Rakić. That's beautiful.
Oh, this looks like
Tybura a little bit worse for wear.
Just a little bit. He's looking a little bit wobbly on the feet already. Rakić, fresh, sharp.
Ooh, no good body shot from Rakić. Yeah, because I can't see Tybura knocking out Rakić.
He's the natural heavyweight here. He should be able to, but Tybura's not really been the guy to do it.
Oof.
In any sense. Oh, he got his head off the centre line just in time.
Rakić setting up the straight right with the lead left hook there. Ooh.
Oosh. What a time to be a heavyweight, they were just saying there.
Tybura looks so laboured when he's throwing.
Does, doesn't he?
I'm surprised. Tybura's not even tried to clinch with Rakić once yet.
He's tried getting in there, but he just can't. He comes close, and it's just a face full of fists in the mid-range. He needs to crash in a little bit harder, a little bit faster. Here he is. He comes in again, but look, Rakić is just backing up.
Yeah, I see.
I think what Tybura needs to do is get him first back to against the cage before he charges like that.
Yeah, agreed. Like, I can see Tybura walking into something. That's what Rakić is trying to draw him in for. Straight right, perhaps. He's in southpaw stance now.
Speed of Rakic's punches.
Switching between the gears. It's Rakić.
Oof. It's punches and bunches for Tybura when he gets going. I just think he's quite predictable when he gets going. He's got so much weight to shift. He just puts you on notice as he shifts it. And that's amazing that he's able to string these combinations together. But they aren't very good if one knows that they're coming. Rakic's got a switching stances there. Rakic's got a real nice idea of just leading with a leg kick.
Yeah.
His stance switches are pretty decent.
Yeah, he's giving Tybura a lot to think about on the feet here.
Mm-hmm.
Tybura is just showing little offense. Rakić is just reading everything. He's able to step out of the way.
I think Tybura is actually missing a lot of shots because he leads with a combination and he's throwing 3, 4, 5 without establishing the distance. Not managing a range too well.
Ooh, head kick attempt. Ooh, Tybura nearly walked off that straight left.
Rakić looking sharp.
40 seconds left.
Can't
round
believe he's going to let this get out of round 1.
I know. Turning it back on Rakić says, or turning it up Rakić says, well, sorry. Tybura's issue is straight right is more of a tram than a train. Says Django, great comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Tybura is a tram. Come on, you trammy. Oh, Rakić, man. I did say round 1. Why did you do that to me?
Oh, in round 2. Come on, Rakić. Let's turn it up in round 2, baby. Give me that 3 points.
Why you do it to me? I'll put times on this as well. Times 3. Well, times 2 came in. That was the first fight in the card, actually.
Oh.
I said she was
Nice.
going to win. Yeah, but I said decision, and she got a sub in round 1.
Yeah. Oh, we've actually got to score this round.
Oh yeah, oh, blimey.
I
We've
literally
not-
forgot we do that for a second because we've been having finishes left, right, and centre.
Like first round all up until. So let's go with 10-9 Rakić.
Yeah.
I was tempted to give a 10-8 before as well, but you just didn't get out the round.
Kai main event coming up after this fight. What's the time now? It is 7:30. Hour and a half into this live stream, and we've
Already
got
knocking on the
a little
door.
bit left to go. And time up, Bosh. Damn it, I'll take the winner and method, please, and thank yous as well. Rakić, I think, has taken in the info and will pick his shots and plan round 2, says Shango. Easy 1-0 Rakić,
Yeah.
says Wales.
Easy. Just going to adjust the timer quickly. Because...
Ooh, spinning back fist attempt as Tybura charges forward. Surprised that Tybura is not. Oh, good dig to the body from Rakić again. I just think these body shots are going to amount over time, and it's why I went second round finish for Rakić. But Tybura's tough, man. He's shown it, but I just feel like Rakić can catch him coming forward with one shot.
Yeah, fainting high, landing low. Rakić looking to punish the body now.
Someone say Rakić looks different as well. I don't really much difference.
Tybura is such a nice guy.
I hear Herzog has just called that Rakić has tapped.
Have a look here. Apparently, yeah, aye.
Oh.
That was actually.
arms
There's,
flat. What are you doing, bro?
there's no need to do that.
No.
I think he's nearly did it again. Ooh,
Big swing and a miss.
He did duck at the
Rakić.
right time. Okay, just going to move the timer to 3 minutes. And bring it right back in. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're in.
And they're in sync. There we go. Yeah, synced up.
Ooh. I think the next fight's going to go 3 rounds. I mean, this could actually go 3 rounds, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised, but... Ooh, big straight left there from Rakić. But I just hope Rakić gets the finish.
Ooh.
It's getting dirty. He's the Enzo Fernandez of Serbian.
Come on, Tybura. What Tybura needs is an uppercut from hell.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ooh.
It was a good shot there from Tybura.
Probably one of his most effective strikes against Rakić tonight. He's not to be counted out. As we said in expectations, Rakić could get a little comfortable here knowing that he's up and up. That's really where Tybura can still surprise you in the third. Rakić could have thrown a punch there, but instead he just held his head. If he closed his fist more, he might be landing more strikes.
Yeah, definitely a slower round.
Yeah. I'm liking how Tybura looks right now.
Yeah. Is Rakić taking this round off? The one round I've picked him to get TKO victory.
Oh! Head kick, but Tybura brought up the armpit, so. Absorbed, but without that, that could have been the end of the fight. Ooh. Tybura only knows how to charge and strike. Do you know what I mean? He's not like standing there and jabbing from where he stands. Everything he throws comes off of a charge, and that's so readable. Yeah, like that. Stand still and chuck a jab without moving it, without probe stepping. Can you do it? Can he do it? Let's have a look. Can he do it? Just throw a jab. Go on, just throw a jab without chucking your whole body into range. Can you do it? Go on, let me see. I dare you. No, can't he? He's shadow boxing a bit. You can throw a kick. There we go. Nope, see, he can't. He can't throw a punch while standing still. Everything has to come after charging forwards. And it's so readable. Yeah. You see Rakić, he'll stand there and he'll just like find the range and just...
Tybura is taking all these shots like I take Coors Light on a Saturday night. Easy work, says Wales. Ooh, slip then from...
Tybura looks like he had a couple calls tonight.
Who took that last round, guys?
Won't be able to stand on his feet. I would like to say Rakić again, although Tybura did look better. So I'm finding it difficult. Yeah. He looked a lot better. I'm going to need help from the chat on that one.
Yeah.
I would like to say 1-1.
2-0 says Wales.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that either.
Still ahead in the gym match, guys. But I'd say they have some
of their scores. You can read my one, I think.
He's left judging by some of their scores.
It might be easier over there.
I can't actually see it.
Is that still harder to see?
Yeah. Maybe I can just zoom in a little bit more.
Go bigger.
I just can't see the rest of them. Anyone put finishes? Ash, yeah, second round Rakić, but that's gone.
Yeah, first round Rakić.
That's gonna be a decision, innit? Come on, Rakić, man. If you want to make a standpoint in this heavyweight division, time up.
Chinook.
Yeah, if you want to make a standpoint in this division, you need to get a finish against this guy. It's not a Chinook, it's just a standard helicopter.
Just a chopper. Black Hawk down.
Oh, also, me and Wales may really sink the gym if Błachowicz versus Sterling doesn't play out of our picks. Well, I've gone Błachowicz, so I think maybe it might be half and half.
Yeah, ditto. Oh! Rakić walking into a punch delivered by Tybura there, which could have swindled the tides, but...
Breaking news, me and Shango went Sterling as well. Okay, well, I gone Yarn, so...
Yeah, as did I.
That's all right, then. We're split down the middle.
I even whacked the
I wonder what Ash went.
I whacked the times in it.
Did you?
That's going to wield so many points if that comes in.
Okay, that's fine. I think we'll be covered either way.
Oh.
So if if Yarn wins and you put times, then it will make up for whoever put Sterling.
Yeah.
What times did you put?
3.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed then, guys. Hopefully, that means then if you've gone times 3, hopefully Ash has gone Sterling then. Still time for us all to make the same pick, basically put all our chips in one corner.
Here we go. We've kind of got the fight where Tybura would like it, and that is just real close and physical. For the first time, he's actually got Rakić holding him against the cage. I wouldn't say he's got him against the cage, but he's being held against the cage, and he's going to turn him in a second, get the underhooks.
Ooh,
nice from Rakić.
Heavy elbow.
He's not allowing those underhooks to get in. Rakić is doing a great job. Oh, it's beautiful. The moment Tybura is trying to get the underhooks, he leaves his chin exposed, and Rakić is just landing up top with it.
Shango says, tell you what, the heavyweight Jovan Lecker earlier today looked like he may have promise. Big lad, but good hands, kicks, and for his size, ring management and movement. Now, he gave me 3 points earlier. But yeah, I didn't see that. It's good that we got another potential person coming in through in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been needing more talent, and we're seeing some more and more of it. Rakić doing great, just pinning Tybura up against the cage. He's so far dealt the most damage here. Ugo finally got an underhook. A single one, 2 underhooks. Rakić is doing great at just preventing him from getting him right back out there.
Ooh. That's a lot of strength from Rakić in this area.
Yeah.
Against the Tybura, who's probably looking... He's quite slower at the moment.
Yeah. You know, single high crotch.
Also, Nina Milošević looks really handy too. And I had a lot of buzz about her before the debut.
I really wanted to watch Rakić versus Modestus, you know.
Same.
I actually wanted to see that
wanted
fight.
that at light heavyweight.
I thought that could have been a good one.
Yeah, it's a shame we're not getting that.
No. Here he is now, knocking on the door of heavyweight, trying to get himself a name, a number. Tybura, his biggest adversary, the door between which he has to enter through. And so far, he might ground this out to a decision. I can't see no other reason not to give it to him. Did we go 1 each or went 2 for Rakić?
Yeah, I think we all went for Rakić in this.
I'm not mad at that. It could be 3-0, or it could be a 3-1.
Oh,
2-1, sorry.
oh,
Oh, get your hands off the
Tybura.
cage. Oh.
oh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's taking a position away.
Fine.
That's fair.
We'll take that. I mean, 10 seconds left. I wanted to see something. Not a bad idea, but I don't think that grab actually did anything.
That's a wrap.
Decent. End of decision.
That fight was shite. We had at least 1 decision on the main card,
There we go.
and then we might have at least another 2 coming up.
Yeah.
I think the next one will be a decision. It's almost bang on.
I should have not counted Tybura's chin out, you know.
Yeah.
I generally thought maybe,
Rakić has had his fair share of injuries as well in the past.
yeah.
Lacks a bit of...
Should have considered the fact that Tybura is not so much a man who... And he took some damage there. He took some damage.
Mm. Agreed.
But it was a good effort, not enough. Tybura sinks another L. He's just he's gonna fall out of the rankings now, isn't he? And it shows you the how shallow the heavyweight division is. I think the commentators were saying a bit earlier, and rightfully so, just the fact that it's a good time for Rakić to be entering into the heavyweight division. We have been starving for some more opportunities, some more talent coming through here.
Agreed.
And let me get it up.
Yeah.
If we go to screen
Got
here,
to update the scorecard quick. I think that's probably another 10-9, to be honest.
yeah, 10-9, I agree.
30-27 in favour of Rakić.
And let's have a quick look at that heavyweight division as we
Yeah.
find out actually what happens. We wait for the official decision,
So
but
we'll
we
look
can
at the meta
confidently
rankings,
guess.
right?
We do, yeah.
Okay. So we had...
So this is heavyweight, yeah.
Yeah.
So marching.
Tybura is not actually on this one.
He would be okay. So this is from the media. You'd want it from.
So media...
This is media now, isn't it?
Yeah. So Tybura's in at 13.
Okay, so I think they're backwards. I think the UFC's got them switched.
Oh, right.
No, on the UFC website.
It's really confusing with the toggle.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Because the black screen should be
Yes.
meta, but in the black screen he's 13.
Right.
And that is meta. So what the UFC have done, because I thought so, because we also said that the UFC have Jan Błachowicz down at for the meta
it
up
was
at
really,
4.
really threw
Meta
me
said
off.
Jan is at 4, and media said he's down at 13. And I'm pretty sure a couple of weeks ago it was the other way around. So what the UFC have done is they've actually got the meta and the media and they've mixed them up. So yeah, I think it's backwards on the UFC website as well, to be honest. But yeah, if we're looking at this, and if Marcin is in at 13 here, then that is respective of the media then, or even as the UFC have been shown on the card tonight.
I would like to see Rakić. I mean, he's picked up a decision, which isn't much, right? Do you give him someone like a Brando Perisic in at 14? So if Rakić takes Marcin Tybura's 13, then you got 13 versus 14 there with Perisic.
Do we need to check to make sure he did actually win?
Well, it sounded like him, yeah.
I was going to say, because anything could happen.
Yeah. Or you do, if you give him a big fight, bit of a jump, but it would be against Ant Delia, Croatian versus the Austrian.
So he comes in at 13, knocks everyone down, and then you want his next fight to be into the top 10.
Yeah, Volta Walker's on a 3-fight win streak. He's just beaten Thomas Peterson. He deserves to be tested. Toro Fortune coming off a loss against Rizvan Kaniev. Maybe he's an option for Rakić against another fighter who's similar physique to Tybura. However, Fortune is going to be... He's going to incorporate a lot more wrestling, I think, than Tybura did. I thought we would see it from Tybura, but we didn't. But Toro Fortune is that guy to go for it, I think.
Yeah.
Rakić, so we'll see. Where else is
Absolutely
Rakić versus
militant
Lewis?
in the arena tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. That would be a good watch, you're right. I think that would have a Derek Lewis knockout written all over it again, though. Rakić doesn't grapple. Lewis just struggles against anyone who can grapple. I think if you give... Derek Lewis should fight Tyrell Fortune next, if I'm honest. Because both guys... Well, Fortune can wrestle, but he'd probably beat Derek
What about
Lewis.
Marcin? If he fights
Tybura...
I think Tybura actually wins that one. Because Derek's going to crack, Tybura's going to weather it, and then he's just going to outsmoke him in second round. I'll be surprised if they haven't, but I don't think they have. Well, not for a long time either way. Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Derek Lewis beat him back in
2018.
2018. Austin, Texas. I mean, look, it was that long ago. Derek Lewis has pretty much fought everyone anyway. He's coming off a loss, so who knows? You know?
And look, here they are, both coming off losses. Okay, cool. Well, look, I like the idea of Delia. I like the idea of Volta Walker. I like the idea of Derek Lewis. I just want to look at what is the best thing for the likes of Rakić right now. Like, he wants to be making headway in the division. He's a talent. Let's get him up there. He could probably chase Alex Pereira if he strings together 2 or 3 wins.
That's the thing. He needed to finish Tybura. Make a statement in the heavyweight division. Then you get those big strip fights. Because he only won a decision. Can't see him going too far. So, yeah, Brando Perisic is probably the most likely option.
Okay, no, I agree with that.
All right.
Solid. Let's go back.
I mean, coming up next. So all we're getting is like Serbian adverts for the UFC.
That's a nice breeze.
Yes. So they've just shown up the meta rankings where Sterling is ranked above Błachowicz. All right, man. So
Yes.
10-0 is Navarro Sterling.
I'm going to get a drink. Do you want one?
Yeah, go on then. What we got in the house?
Let's go have a look. I think there's bottles.
All right then. Yeah. Pick me up, whatever. Legendary Polish power. Yes, Jan Błachowicz is up next. Like I said earlier, man, I feel like it's so difficult to beat someone like Jan Błachowicz. I think you got to be pretty special. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sterling is undefeated, but it's not like he's been steamrolling people. He's looked good, but the question lies: is he ready for someone like a Jan Błachowicz, who at 40 plus years of age can still throw heavy, still damage people with those leg kicks, still has power. Former champ, I'm not sure, man. Don't get me wrong. Part of me would like to see Sterling win, but Kopperberg.
Strawberry pineapple, strawberry raspberry. Don't shotgun it.
No, I won't this one. Yeah, Kopperberg's too fizzy for me.
I know, really. You used to love
To shotgun, to down it. I mean.
Oh, okay,
like,
right. But you used to love Kopperbergs.
I still do.
What are we talking about here? Are we into the next one? We're going to let it breathe.
I was just sort of getting to what I was saying earlier about Jan Błachowicz and just how, like, if you got to be a special fighter if you beat him. And, yeah, I struggle to see
Sterling's too new.
Sterling there yet for it. But that's the thing. So the plus side of Sterling winning is we get somebody new up in the top 5 echelon of the division. The bad thing about it is the champion he currently trains with, so at City Kickboxing. So do you really want to see him up there? Would the two fight each other? Yeah. Let me see. Do we have any more chats? I don't know if are they still coming through on my feed. Smack a like on the video, folks, if you've not done so already. Get those predictions in for this co-main event.
But the champion might not be champion for very long.
Oh, Allberg.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting?
I mean, whilst he's a champion at the moment,
Will he fight Uncle Ive? Is that what you're saying?
all could change, yeah. Uncle Ive is going to be a particular problem for the guy.
I think it's a good fight.
Look at this guy marching through like an absolute machine. Just taking in every single breath like he's fueling the tanks. Santa Claus on his right-hand side. He can't fail. Glorious beard, mate. Glorious. All right, shall we get into it?
Yep, let's get into it.
All right, so Orthodox fighter opens up with a lot of kicks offensively to the legs and to the body, right? That's Sterling we're talking about here. He does like to pump the jab out there as well and just use it to kind of set up his left high kick as much as he can. But he's actually got a really good and disgusting, if you like, jab. Like he disguises it really well to the body and actually kind of keep chipping away at the body as he throws it. They will try to sneak up a knee also to the middle section, and that's kind of often deployed when he's in those close quarters with his opponents. But he's got a one-shot knockout power, and he's very selective as to when he deploys it within his strike. And I think that's what makes him most dangerous. Touch, 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 and then sits down on something incredibly venomous. And you just don't know when it's coming.
Agreed. As for Jan Błachowicz, Orthodox fighter, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He has a tight guard with a flat-footed approach, waits for you to throw a powerful strike, dips his head to the side and fires one of his own. Very hard kicks to the body. He loves to switch stance and fire that left kick. Disciplined power puncher with significant power in his lead left jab as well as his right. Effective when fighting off the back foot. He allows himself to get back up before announcing his explosive offense with his check left hook. He sets up his striking off of his long jab, one of his most effective weapons.
Yeah, and I was just looking at him thinking, haven't we just seen Tybura? He's a lookalike, isn't he?
God, dear. They're both Polish. What are you trying to say?
Santa Claus on his side, he can't fail.
Legendary Polish power.
Let's see if he's got anything up to this Sterling of a man. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time will pass me by? 'Cause you know I'll walk 1,000 miles just to see you tonight. And I need you. Such a classic. Such a classic.
Yeah. If I could fall into the sky.
Chills.
What an evening. Golden hour here. This is pucker. This is where it should. This is where it's the place to be, man.
It really is. It'll get hot in that room after a while downstairs. No, it started hot here and it actually
It's
gets
quite
cooler.
cold down there earlier. Sterling needs to win for the money since losing his job as head model of the FA Cup. For the FA Cup. Sorry, easy joke there. I was just trying, for God's sake. What are you trying to say, Shango?
It's a money
About
fight.
his ears. Expectation, though, wise for Sterling.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look. He showed that he can actually overcome adversity, right? And that was in his last fight. Now,
Yes.
he needs to show he can overcome a former champion and just prove that he can actually be the future title challenger.
Yep.
And to do this, he probably just needs to show his quickness, how fast he is. Don't allow Błachowicz to fight at a pace that he's really comfortable with. So it's all just about disrupting the rhythm and bringing his own agenda to the fight. Now, aside from that, he's going to want to make sure that he takes his chances. Guskov was hesitant to engage and just go for the kill at times. And he can't get into a point-scoring fight against someone like Błachowicz, who's an old vet.
Yeah, 43
So-
years old.
He's got to pick his time to strike and strike hard.
That's right. Now as for Jan Błachowicz, who has legendary Polish power, he needs to beat up the lead leg and make Sterling aware of that legendary Polish power early. I sound more Russian, to be fair.
That is Russian. I was thinking where we're going with
Force
that.
Sterling to fight off his back for as long as he can. He will be more of a submission threat in this fight. Kutalaba was close to a submission win against Sterling. However, Błachowicz hasn't won by submission since 2018. If he ends up on the bottom, I would prefer him to work his way back to his feet instead of seeking submission. So, yes, the submission threat is on Błachowicz's side. Give it to him. But in those scenarios, I do want to see him get back to his feet and work on the striking, to be honest. Because I think he can dish out some good damage. The leg kicks, for example, that's what he needs to be doing early doors. It's shut down a lot of offences, including Ankalaev, and that's kind of how he's been able to stay on top at 43 years of old, I think.
Yep.
There you go, Ash. Jan is nuts. Fun fact, he found a geezer that then hung himself in the woods in Poland as a bracelet of the climbing rope he used. What?
He found
a
geezer that hung himself.
That's odd.
So he found someone who hung himself. Then he used the rope that he hung
As a
himself with
trophy.
as a bracelet, or as a.
Yeah. Give me that timer.
That's wild. That sounds like something that. You sure you're not getting confused for Yuri Prohaska? That sounds like something
Yeah.
Yuri Prohaska would do. He'll probably slurp the rope like it's noodles.
Yeah, but Yuri would cause the guy to hang himself, and then
Yep, he'll tell
Yuri
the guy
would.
to hang himself and
Yeah.
then use the rope
as
a bracelet.
trophy. Yeah. Oh, high kick attempt, but
Ooh.
he slipped the Sterling.
Błachowicz.
Tried to take the back there in that
A little bit
exchange.
too slow. The frame of Sterling's making it difficult for him. But great pace from Błachowicz. Coming out and asserting the fact that he's an old vet. But this is working good for Sterling. That frame that he's got is making it difficult for Błachowicz.
No, well,
against the
says
cage.
it was Jan. He'll send us the article. Interesting.
Should we go full on this? Full screen.
Oh, yeah. Outside, inside low kick there from Sterling.
Outside.
And switching between outside and low inside. Sun's going down, I can see the screens better.
Yeah.
push kick.
Sun's getting low, big guy.
Oh, what happened there? Did he catch him on
looked a bit like a phantom
balance?
punch.
I think it was
Uppercuts
off balance,
galore
right?
from Błachowicz. But he doesn't want to be... Does he want to be in this close? The frame of Sterling makes it impossible for him to be aggressive this close.
Ooh.
Don't get put up against the cage. Let's have a look. Here we go. In slow motion cam.
Oh, no,
It was
it
just
was
a short
It was
jab.
a short jab. Off balance, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good shot. But, like, that's the thing with Błachowicz. He can win with these small little margins.
Mm.
You know, he earned that draw against Guskov because Guskov rocked him, had him hurt in the second round, and then Błachowicz stole the third round by dropping Guskov very, very late and nearly stopped him.
Nice
Ooh.
body shot there from Sterling. But this is a range where Sterling picks up, so I guess, yeah, Błachowicz has no other choice than really to be in that close. But then the frame of Sterling makes it difficult for him as well. So he's kind of got a tiny window between mid-range and up close to be most aggressive.
Big right hand from Sterling.
Sterling catches Błachowicz.
Big right hand. I could be wrong about Sterling.
Oh,
I may have been wrong about Sterling.
Yeah.
As he looks to TKO the
looking
veteran.
to get the finish. That was huge. Punch
Big
through
right
him.
hand.
Open him up now. We got a whole
He's being
2 minutes
patient.
here.
He's being patient.
Błachowicz is just such a problem with his frame and everything as well. That's my times 3 gone.
Oh. Hard shot from Sterling. That's a wrap.
And there it is.
Oh,
Round 1.
Sterling gets the first round TKO victory against Jan Błachowicz. Look, I said at the start of this fight, if you beat Jan Błachowicz like this, you deserve to be in title contention because there's not many people who've been able to do that
Yep.
to him, and that is a great win for Sterling. That is impressive.
I've not seen Błachowicz in that much trouble since he fought Israel Adesanya a couple of years back.
What are you on about? He just
Yeah, he might have lost,
fucked
but he was
Izzy
in,
every round.
he was in trouble, you know. It was looking real dire for him
Big
until it
shot.
ended.
Beautiful stuff there from Sterling. Not a pick I wanted, but great finish.
Yeah. Beautiful. He punched through him. He got the stanky leg out of Błachowicz as well. Like, he put his full force behind that punch. And, yeah, look, he saw enough. The damage was violent.
Last time Jan Błachowicz got knocked out was against Thiago Santos in 2019. So,
That is big.
excellent.
That is big.
Mad thing is, Sterling is a massive odds favourite and is 15 seed. Jan is ranked 4. Some divisions make no sense, rankings and how they match make, but ain't complaining.
It's because the meta rankings have kind of made things a little bit different. So, for example, for Jan Błachowicz, maybe the meta rankings were right. He did fight like a 13, or maybe did he really? Or is it just Sterling being really good? The fact of the matter is, on this card, Błachowicz is touted to be number 4, but according to the other rankings, he is down at 13. So where are we going to put Sterling? I guess he comes in at number 4, and already he's talking title contention. But the meta rankings would probably consider this win, bring him into the rankings, put other fighters up, maybe put him down at 5 or 6, just outside the top 5. He's knocking on the door of top 5, I think, after a performance like that. For sure, he should be in and around there.
Dana must have given a hell of a speech for all these finishes tonight. Shout out to Serbs.
Yeah.
Mate, Serbia, yeah. Everyone's showing up. Everyone's showing out so far.
Sterling, fantastic job, my friend.
Navajo, how do you say his name? We've been live for 2 hours,
Navajo.
and we're now just onto the main event next. That's wild.
Yeah, and full 5 fights as well.
Yep.
5 fights in 2 hours.
– 11-0. All right, so let's to the rankings then.
I want to know what they're doing over in New Zealand, mate. They're doing something right. They're doing something, churning out killers.
How far does Sterling climb? Because he's just taken out the number 4 guy in Jan Błachowicz.
You got Alex Pereira there next, Yuri Prohaska next, and then you got Ankalaev next as well. There's a fair few dangerous killers between him and the number 1 spot, and a lot can change between his next fight and Carlos's next fight also. If these guys are holding down number 1 and 2 in the division, it's not so bad, because we saw it happen with Sterling and Merab, didn't we?
Yeah.
Exact same dynamic. It wasn't so terrible.
Here's the thing.
Passing of the torch in its time.
You would want to give Sterling Yuri Prohaska next. However, in a recent video, Yuri Prohaska has basically said to Paulo Costa to sign the contract and stop and get his name out of his mouth. He's like, only use my name if you're going to sign the contract. So that fight, I think, is in place. So timing wise, Sterling Prohaska doesn't make sense. Does Sterling fight Khalil Roundtree instead, who was meant to be fighting last month but fell out?
Injury, yeah. He lost to Yuri Prohaska as well in his last fight too.
Yep.
It makes more sense for Roundtree and Costa to be going up against each other more so than Costa and Prohaska, but
But if that's the fight that's gonna, timing wise make sense with Paulo Costa returning, both guys returning, then yeah. Magomed Ankalaev's got to be next for the belt against Allberg. But then Allberg's got a torn ACL, isn't he? Usually guys get stripped. I guess it depends on the time frame of when Allberg's going to come back. If Allberg's not going to come back, just do an interim belt. Ankalaev.
But you can't have Sterling take the interim belt because then he's going to be forced to fight Allberg.
His teammate. And we've been this before. This narrative has played out before, right?
And it's almost like, well, that can't happen.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe it's just their way around. Jamal Hill's
fat as fuck right now. He needs to lose weight. Bro's a heavyweight.
Let's not talk about that.
He's a heavyweight.
He's having knee surgery because of the weight he's put on top of him.
Exactly.
He can't even support himself.
Yeah.
Dire.
Ooh.
So yeah, what are we saying in this next
Give him
four?
Reyes. He's on that level now. Ooh. Take on another.
Reyes.
Ooh.
What, he's up for Sterling? Oh, for Błachowicz.
Maybe.
Okay, he's on that level now, he says.
Yeah.
Look, Błachowicz is going to drop down to maybe... He's not even going to go down 1. I think he's going to go down below... actually, would that make sense? Would he go below Roundtree? I'm trying to think what warrants him to go down to.
Shango says, I love Sterling versus Yuri. Wow. But that's a massive jump from 15, regardless of beating a high-ranked Yarn.
We've seen it
Be
before.
surprised UFC do that.
Alex Pereira's done it. He's bounced quite a few times up and through,
but he stepped up on short notice. That's the thing. Sterling did.
He did.
He wasn't originally scheduled for this fight.
Which means
UFC had to move some pieces around, didn't they? Big jump, but fair enough. Like, stay active, and you might be rewarded. Big risk, big reward.
Yeah. Yeah, if there was a way that Jan Błachowicz was going to win that fight, it was later on. He just didn't get there. But yeah, Sterling did a grand job getting him out. Finite signing the deal. I picked that one wrong entirely. Happy 250th UFC Freedom card. I've always wondered why they call it Freedom card. Is it sort of them talking about their independence, 250 years or so?
What was that record?
It's crazy. Me understanding why America's screaming that.
UFC Belgrade has set a new record for the most first round finishes in a single event in modern era UFC history, which was 9. First round finish. Wow, that's such a good point.
So
that's
many
blasting.
What I tell you, walking upstairs, I think I've got so many first round finishes.
Yeah. We even said it at the start of the day. We were like, I've got so many finishes on my card.
Today.
Yeah.
So immediately,
It's
that's a
delivered.
knockout. That one as well. Let me come back.
Shango says, I didn't know he'd stepped in. UFC love that. So disregard what I said, as that can often give fighters a pass to pick
Yeah.
a fight depending on the performance. Yeah, it's like if you step off short notice and you get a first round knockout, you are going to get rewarded, son. Absolutely. You look at like who else recently is kind of climbing the division by doing exactly the same thing.
Let's have a quick look.
I'm just trying to think. There's like
Josh Hockett.
Josh Hockett. There you go. Yeah.
He stepped in initially, and now he's kind of
put
been
on-
riding the coattails of his success. Who else have we seen just kind of have a
I was going to
crazy
say
rise?
Waldo Cortez Acosta, but
We've
he's
got
just
some
been
MVPs
active.
to kind of put down for this year, don't we?
Yeah.
Comes the end of the year video.
Yes. I guess Joshua Van, prime example. He got the title fight.
Yeah.
Stepped in short notice, multiple fights, and kept climbing. Yeah. Ooh, that TV's looking a bit shaky with that wind. Oh. The wind best not pick up anymore. We've got one more fight left. Hold in there, brother.
I will dive at it. Just catch the screen. Like, don't fall down.
Hold on there, brother. Oh, dear.
Backweight that. As much as I love a breeze, I do love watching the TV more. A working TV just a bit more.
There's a lad you need to keep an eye on, Michael Oliver. Oh, yes, the guy who beat Oban Elliott. Yeah, he looked dangerous, actually. I did see that finish on replay. Good gym advice, military, Brazilian recipe for a champion. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, hopefully, yeah, one to watch potential for next year for sure. Can he make some big rises? Big win against Oban Elliott. Yeah, let's see what he's made of.
Who's that?
Michael Oliveira. Future star, yeah, but he's going to get a lot of hype. He's going to get a lot of hype. D-Rod. You guys heard the rumours of Aspinall Gane rematch in Abu Dhabi, October? Yeah. I bet that fight is going to be a struggle to negotiate. Because now that Eddie Hearn is in the picture, but like, when is it going to get announced? You know,
It's. I think.
don't leave it too late.
I think it should happen. It needs to happen. I mean, I said to you earlier, didn't I? You know, is Tom Aspinall still the champion of the division?
I'm
Unbelievable.
totally on board with Wales. He says should be in the UK. Yeah, like, to be honest, like, why would you? Here's the thing, right? Is if it's going to be in October, and yeah, I think in a way, timing-wise, it's just kind of fell into October, right? But it's almost like, why would you do the exact same rematch in the exact same place a year on from the eye poke gate? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you do it in Abu Dhabi in October?
I just think in Abu Dhabi they love a heavyweight fight.
Of
That's what
course.
they love a heavyweight fight.
Or Islam Makhachev.
You know, in Ngannou, you know, he's had some of his biggest fights over there as well. And I genuinely think if for whatever reason it's to fail, and it should, that means we will get in UK.
Shango makes a good point, though.
They just got to miss that window. If for whatever reason, not really, injury, then I think they might bring it to the UK.
Shango makes a good point.
And I'll
It
take
will
that.
be 5 a.m. even if UK. Also, Gane will never agree to that. No, yeah.
5
Yeah.
a.m. UK, really?
Well, you think about UFC Manchester, prime example, right?
Oh, because it was a
That was late in early hours of the morning.
I'm trying to think, was it a pay-per-view card? That's why.
Yep. We had Aspinall against.
We had a pay-per-view before with Usman and Leon Edwards, but that wasn't 5 a.m. That was in London. We have had a pay-per-view.
In
that
London.
wasn't-
In London, it won't be at 5 a.m. Manchester arenas will allow it for some stupid reason.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, for the more reason of it go, and obviously Aspinall would want it to be in Manchester. So yeah, that would be a dream come true for him, but at the same time, he hasn't really earned it.
Oh, so basically, Shango, you're saying that they almost owe Abu Dhabi.
The first one to maybe have it back again because it was such a bosh the first time around.
Maybe. But is it just a bad omen? Do you know what I mean? London has curfews, so it would have to be in Manchester. Yeah.
Would you rather Abu
It
Dhabi
could be in London.
or Manchester and 5 a.m.? Would you rather
Wait, say that again.
5 a.m. Manchester, or that would be in Abu Dhabi this year, or Manchester 5 a.m. next year? Would you rather?
Oof, tough one. Because it would be like, would we go for
We'll get
another
a lot-
truck
we'll get a lot of
trip in
content.
Manchester? Would we do? Yeah,
We'll
would
get
we
a
do,
lot of content that
would we
way.
do, yeah.
Probably even meet him.
But then
in
at the
person.
same time, I'm like, well, watching it at that time sucks. I'd rather be watching it at this sort of time. You know?
Such a lad. Looks like a gun, doesn't it? It's like a silencer.
That's such a heavy fucked piece of kit.
It's like a silencer. Just
That's thick. Looks like a police baton.
yeah, more so. It's a big silenced weapon.
Size big dildo.
No, mine's bigger.
way bigger, way bigger.
Here he is. D-Rod just out
D-Rod.
of prison block B.
Mate,
No, prison block D more like.
here's the thing. I've picked Medić in this fight, yeah, but part of me would actually celebrate a D-Rod finish because it means that post-prison D-Rod's a different fucking animal, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guy went through it for like 8 months or something? Tried to stay in shape. Had his coach come down, do pads for a bit.
Yeah. What? It looks like he's got like the
Different
whole,
animal.
He's got GTA 6 on him on his.
He is a GTA character, bro.
He's
If he's not in the new GTA is whack.
Was
I
he
want
in
to see
prison, or is
D-Rod
he
in
still staying out
Miami,
of
son.
GTA?
Smoking spliffs and smacking up bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm loving that sunset. It is such a great golden hour.
Bang him.
Oh, shall we?
Yeah. All right, I'll get to a chat in a bit. Oh, I need to check the... What's it score? There you go.
All right, sweet. And then we can change the fighters.
Mm-hmm.
We are talking about the main event of the evening. You got your card to change as well, but let's go. Southpaw fighter, Muay Thai base background, and quite a calm fighter with savage power as well. Everything is composed and constant. Now, he will take one to land one. He's going to slip and rip kind of guy. He looks to kind of to chop at his opponents. Usually goes for the leg, chops the leg, and just kind of slow them down and slow down the rhythm. But otherwise, he's just really punishing on the outside with those leg kicks anyway. You know, he's very good lead jab to announce his straight right, his straight power left shots that he's got in the arsenal. And he uses his left kick to open up to the body as well for the jab and his left hands to kind of follow right down the pipe. He mixes it into his striking really well. The guy's a particular problem to kind of figure out. And that's mainly down to his fantastic boxing, the way that he throws everything in combinations with such great rhythm. But that's just a little quick snippet on D-Rod. And if we look over to the red corner, we'll have another southpaw fighter. But this one is your boy, Medić.
Yeah, Medić from Serbia. Likes to control the range and will use the teep kicks to ensure he lives just on the edge of his opponent's reach, where he can fade out of danger. Will keep opponents at kicking range, creating angles, circling away from the power side, and investing in the body. Starts and ends his combinations with kicks, encourages his opponents to strike first so he can make them miss and counter over the top with his hands. He's very good at managing his energy throughout the fight because he's not one to engage in the grappling or get himself into a brawl. He's an all-round technical striker with decent takedown defense and will land brutally when backing away from grappling exchanges. Some quick chats before we get to expectations. Should be at Wembley, 9 p.m. main card, kickoff in the UK. Americans deal with it. Proper fans will tune in. Others will rewatch it on Paramount Plus later that night. Yeah, spot on, Wales. Yeah, it'd be class. Wembley Stadium. It's about time the UFC grow a pair. Abu Dhabi have some sway. I'd say Torn actually just wants it sooner than later, and wherever it's down to gone, I think Hearn hasn't the power and influence regards to UFC stuff that he does boxing. That's a good point from Shango, yeah. Wales says JK on the cider now. Let's have it. Copperberg is nice. Can't drink it anymore because it gives me gout. Gutted, man. Yeah, I'm not really one for mixing drinks, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't throw up later on this evening. Sai waving a fucking Glock on the rooftop. Yeah, literally. I'm expecting police choppers to be flying over in a minute. Like, I can get the guy with a red hat. He's got a Glock on the roof.
I feel like I'm in
saying?
GTA 6. I mean, you got the sun low in the horizon over there. We're riding on a little Cadillac cruise, and I got my little...
Windows are right opposite us as well, so they probably think it is a Glock. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Margie's just got out of a bathtub and there's a black guy on the roof with a Glock.
We're just rolling.
Like,
silence level weapon on the rooftop.
Dude, like...
Yeah, the police will be at our door soon.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Let's quickly get through this fight.
Yeah, come on, man, let's get this quick finish and
away.
wrap the stream up. Get that virgin hat with the virgin with the red hat. Says James Bond gonna drop in soon.
Oh, brilliant. And then some comment down there asked whether Jan Błachowicz had retired. I've just been looking into it, but fans have just been begging him. He's got a 4-fight downward streak, Jan Błachowicz. And so you might think retirement is what comes next. I don't think fighters should say anything about retiring straight after a bad knockout, a bad finish. They should sit on it and actually wait till their emotions subside before they make an actual educated decision. But otherwise, Błachowicz, he hasn't said, but the fans are asking for it. They do want him to retire. What do you guys think in the chat? Should he? Should he not?
I missed Ash's comment. Didn't he say something about he lost £100 or something? Can't find it. It's gone.
Yeah, someone did say that. I saw it earlier as well. He cost me £100.
Darn it. Gutted, pal. Sterling has made every fight. He had a close, then flatline to former champ. MMA math is shit, says Ash. Straight up, I know. It's a surprising one. Right, okay. Expectation, though, for D-Rod.
All right, cool. So we've seen Medić on the receiving end of flash knockouts a few times in the UFC, and Rodriguez will probably be looking to land the perfect straight left to sit Medić down on the canvas in like round 1 or 2 is what I'm going to be saying. But I do think he'll probably be measured as well for most part of it. And 5-round fight and all that. It's a long time and a long time to make it ugly if that's something you're going to be doing as well. So I think for Rodriguez it's going to be about getting into range, making it ugly, and just kind of throwing hooks around the guard as well as much as possible. Yeah. He likes being close, likes being messy. I don't like him going for the full round. He's probably going to be looking to get it done within.
Yeah, agreed. As for Medić, I was impressed by the way he dealt with Jeff Neal in his last fight. He was good at realising when Neal was on the back foot, which would determine when to throw multiple combinations while stepping off at an angle to find the perfect opening. I'm expecting him to try and lure Rodriguez into that. I think Rodriguez is as quick on the feet as Neal. Isn't as quick on the feet as Neal. So I'm kind of hoping that Medić can kind of find that bun shot to put D-Rod down. The kicks to the body off the lead leg were key to his success in that last fight. He's against another southpaw this time, so I'm expecting him to use that technique again. Just keep chipping away. I like the way he was mixing up that lead kick, because it was almost like occasionally he would throw it where it was like a stabbing shot, and then at times he would throw it where it would be like the full slap of the foot against the body. And I think I want to see more of that from him. Who did everyone go for? I went with Medić, second round TKO. Guys, we are 20 ahead in the gym match. Thanks for the update, Shango. That's cracking. We're going to get some prizes. We should all made the same pick for the main event. If we hit, we're golden.
Yeah, let's have a look. I went with... Yeah. Oh, where did I go here?
Yeah, who went with Medić? Home crowd. We should all double down on it. I got ×3, I think, on Medić.
I actually think I went D-Rod.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh, D-Rod to silence the Serbians.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I went D-Rod in the game, and I went Medic in otherwise.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, great. The same thing for... Yeah, same thing for Sterling. I put Sterling first round knockout against Błachowicz in the actual game. Not in the game, sorry, but in my...
Okay, time out, get ready.
Stand by.
Will we get another first round finish? That would set a huge record, if so. And Jason Hergog
Time's in.
sets us in. Medić with that wide stance. Ooh, big outside low kick to open early. He looks to command the centre.
Need some low kicks there. D-Rod, there it is.
Oh, great low kick
He
from
was
D-Rod.
offering you that leg on a platter, only for the taking. Take it like you did that guy in Cellbrook D.
Oh, Medić with a heavy shot. Kick.
Whoa!
There were some legal kicks, I think, that landed to the body.
Whoa!
And Medić finishes it, makes quick work of D-Rod. Another first round finish in Serbia. What a record. No way.
Oh my!
Rodriguez just folded.
Just like that.
Medić is so good, man. The rise of this guy
Wow.
has been insane. He needs studying because he looks insane. I bet the scenes are mad in
I
there.
genuinely feel like we should just say, hold on, no, start again. You know what I mean? I wasn't ready. I just feel like we should run that again.
Call a Medić. Oh, look, the flares are going off in the
Somebody
arena.
call a medic. Not for me, for you.
Sick.
Insane. This is an atmosphere. I actually want more volume on this, didn't we?
Wow.
That's an atmosphere.
Mate, that was fast.
Yeah.
Oh, the round started. Yeah, it did, man.
yeah.
Yes, it did, Zamarok. That was quick.
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh wow.
It
It didn't just start, guys. It's finished. It began, and it's now begot. Like that.
Yeah. We've been live for
Medić is just like, send me another one.
2.5 hours.
Send me another one. It's gonna be like the fastest. It's breaking records tonight. It's the fastest fight card ever.
6 fights.
Surely in 2.5 hours. No.
How many
I just
first round finishes? Is
I
it
think-
10?
Yeah, I think so. I just messaged my mate. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be tied up for the next half hour. Sent that message like 3 minutes later. No, we're done.
Big left hand and a right hook.
Oh, there's a
The
punch.
combination was fantastic.
Yeah.
Even like kicked him to the body
Yeah.
when he was down.
To be fair, he was holding the back of the head, which was good because it didn't mean he wasn't punching it.
Like I don't care now. I want to see a big fight for Medić now. I know D-Rod I think was a good step for him.
Yeah.
But it was a D-Rod that was coming off of that prison time, and it's a D-Rod in an away day or gets away crowd. I want to see Medić. He's going to be fresh.
I think the
coming off
UFC
this
is
as
going to be
well.
coming back, don't you, JK?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's the thing. That's what I like. What the UFC are doing now is the UFC calendar looks more and more appealing because every year it's London March, Paris September, Abu Dhabi October, Australia in February. Is July going to be Serbia? Their month that they get it more because London had 2 events at one point, for occasionally a few years. It was July and it was also March. But look, if it means that we have to surrender an event to, as long as we get one event a year, that's all that matters. But yeah, it's good to see the UFC go to other places. I'll take the 8 points. Is Wales Fax JK? He needs a top 10 now.
Crazy.
Yeah, he needs a top 10. Who's that going to be though? Is the question, right? Let's give him a big fight in this. It's welterweight division, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, wait, it was already out. Let's run to it.
He's at 14 now. He's at 14 now. Mike Malot's going to be fighting Joaquin Buckley. Usman's coming off a loss, but he went to middleweight.
Amasov is in there at 11.
He is. Amasov, he's a problem as well. After beating Joel Alvarez. Ooh, tough. Michael Venom Page is fighting Ruzabayev. Oh, some tough fights, man. Some tough fights. Like, Medić coming off, the losses that he's had. Jalen Turner, 2021, he got submitted. Is that lightweight as well? Orbai, neck crank. How good is Orbai, though? Soriano, knockout. But, man, 4-fight win streak, all finishes.
Yeah, it's Jeff Neal would have been impressive as well in the first round finish. And another fourth round finish as well. So he doesn't just stop there. He's racking it up. And look, who else is a finisher that you'd like to see him up against? I think Buckley would make sense.
Buckley would be great.
He's a bit tied up, though.
Yeah. I think if Mike Malott and Buckley finish in a decision, then give Medić the winner.
Yeah. And when they're fighting soon, aren't they? Yes, well, Medić. He's
in
giving
Canada as well, so Mike Malott's backyard.
Medić giving like some praise up to the Lord Jesus Christ. I hear him there in the background. If I'd known that, I would have picked him. Actually, I did in the actual.
And our gym won this match as well.
I apologise that that's down in the gym. I actually went with Rodriguez in the gym.
That second shot after the one on the chin even looked like a bomb. And it landed just under Rod's collarbone. Wow. Did Herzog see the tap in the 30 seconds that lasted? Oh, it didn't. No ref was needed, says Michael's. Yeah, spot on. Awesome guys in the chat. Yeah, for D-Rod, hopefully he gets an unranked guy next, I'd imagine. We'll see who the UFC dish up. Ooh, Medić call out. Oh, he wants Prates. That's a fight. That's a scrap.
I was going to say Leon.
Ooh, Leon, yeah. Leon's a good fight for him. Yeah.
Hey, look, he could just take the same path Leon Edwards took right back to gold. You got Leon Edwards, Carlos Prates.
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I think Leon Edwards has taken the necessary time off to, heal up a bit from the devastating losses that he's had. Medić would be a great one because Medić has been finished before and we've seen it. So yeah, I like it. Jim won by 13 points, guys. Also, I somehow came back to beat my rival by 1 point. Well, Shango.
As the comeback of the night, Shango V. Rocking
Too much of a jump. He'd get battered. Ooh, you reckon Wales?
Oh, which one, Leon Edwards or Carlos Prates? Carlos Prates, I think you're probably right, but away to Prates, it will be through Edwards.
Shango.
And I think that's a good fight.
Shango says Edwards loses, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The Serbian,
he might.
Maybe.
He might. I think that's a good fight.
Yeah.
I think he might be ready for that.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, awesome stuff.
MMA math might be falling in his favour.
Right, okay. Well, let's wrap this up, guys. Take us back.
Oh, mate, that's
Smack the like on the video if you've not done so already.
That was mad.
Okie dokie. Thanks for joining us from the rooftop. You guys have been awesome. It's great comments as always. Beat my rival 24-10 as Wales.
We're only winners in this house.
Yeah. And I hope you guys in the US
all day, Winston, all day.
Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. We will enjoy the rest of our evening. Next up, we do have the next fight night. Bout order is yet to be confirmed, but this is what it looks like at the moment. Gamrot versus Salkield will be our headliner, and it promises to be a very good fight. Louis Sutherland on the card as well. Stephen Asplund in the house. Carlos Diego Ferreira against Billy Quantillo. Super looking forward to. Some couple of good fights.
Going to be wild.
Make sure you tune in next week. Will be a slightly different time, but this is the best MMA watch-along experience out there. Guaranteed it. So you know where to be next week, guys. Hit the notifications bell on the channel. Shout out to the ITV studio for letting us use the facilities. That's right. All right. Cool. Awesome
That's
stuff,
it.
guys. We'll
Beautiful.
see you
Enjoy the rest
next
of your
week.
summer, guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Ciao.